Hey, Patreon, thank you so much for being a member of my Patreon page. I want to let you know that we're going to be releasing some of the old Live from the Sheds onto the YouTube page. I wanted to let you know. I just didn't want you to see them up there and be like, hey, what am I paying for? Well, you know, you're supporting the page and all the new episodes of Live from the Shed, one-on-ones. All that stuff is going to you first, always. You'll always have it first. So, but I just wanted to let you know that this is going to be happening. We're not going to release all the episodes, but a few of them are going to roll out on the YKWD YouTube page. I want to thank you for supporting this page, supporting me, so I can create these videos, Live from the Shed, one-on-one, all the food sketches, and getting you the podcast early. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, how do you end these videos? I don't know how to end them, but just end it. Hit the button.
I know.
It's Robert Kelly's You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
Yeah. We're going live. We're live right now. Okay, check it out. You Know What Dude is back. We got a great show. Who's on the show tonight?
Oh
my God.
I was doing Instagram stories for the podcast at YKW Dude Podcast on Instagram.
Yes.
We have Yannis Pappas and we have Frank Liotti.
I'm very excited about Yannis. And we were supposed to have Paul Verzi, but he had a son thing, which, you know, of course, I'm going to let you out on that because I have a kid.
His son had a concert. He's
He
a
had
drummer.
his son at a concert. Well, let's not get carried away. He didn't have a concert like your dad has concerts. He had a thing.
Well, I'm assuming so because he's a child.
Well, Max had a play last week. I didn't say he had he was on Broadway.
Max is in a play?
Last week.
What play?
He played a turtle.
He played a turtle?
Yeah.
In what play? A made-up play?
Yeah, it was a made-up play for fucking 5-year-olds in kindergarten. Yeah, he was great. At the end of everything, he went like this, and he tried to like stick his head out the curtain.
That's so
coolest
cute.
part ever. He stuck his head out the door, and he goes, "Dad." He had the hat on. I was like, "You're the fucking best." Anyways, I want to say this: Greg Giraldo. There's a book out. They did a book on him. Michael, can you read that for us? Greg Giraldo. It's a comedian story, and it says one of the century's best comedians deserves a book. And go ahead, read it, Mike.
One of the century's best comedians deserved a book. Learn Greg Giraldo's story from those who knew him best. Many know Greg Giraldo's work from Comedy Central roast, late night television, and comedy clubs. However, few comedy fans have heard the story of his days after Harvard Law School, ascension to cult comedy icon, and premature demise from his addiction.
Yeah, listen, he was one of the best to walk the fucking earth. Really, truly, this guy was highly intelligent, but highly hysterical more than anything. He's very, very funny.
Yeah, two of the best albums ever.
Yeah, listen to his albums. They still hold up. They're fucking evergreen. He's so hilarious. So please go and get his book right now. You can get it at Amazon. It's Greg Giraldo, A Comedian Story. Go get it right now. Go get that fucking thing.
Also, check out laughable.com.
Where is he sitting before he sits? Wait, Gabby, where is he sitting?
Right where your backpack is.
You sit with your backpack. Well, Yannis is sitting right there. Don't put that. All right, now, see, he's already coming in, taking over. I don't like it. Frank. Sit down and have some fucking... what's up, buddy? How you doing, pal?
I'm good. How you doing? I'm good.
Oh, my God. Listen to that voice. Talking on the microphone now.
I'm talking into the microphone.
Can you hear yourself?
Hi, Bobby.
And your headphones are right there, too. Yeah, we're just talking about Giraldo's book is out. They're doing a thing around the corner. There he is, Yannis Pappas. One of the motherfuckers. What? No, you have my producers.
I want to just set you off.
You want to trigger me?
Yeah. I should have walked in here with a falafel.
Yep.
Never forget that. Never forget.
I should have walked in with a falafel and said, those are my producers. That's what you call spinning the wheel with Bobby.
Spin the wheel.
I've been doing better.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot better. It would have took a lot more to trigger me.
You seem very peaceful.
I'm very peaceful. Why are their mics so low? Can you please fix that, Zach? You motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark. I wear the shirt now. This helped me out a lot, saying aardvark, aardvark, aardvark when I get angry.
What language is that?
That is English.
Spanish.
It's English. Anyhow, we're talking about Giraldo's book. You guys know each other, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've had sex, yeah.
You guys fucked.
On
Yeah.
Grindr, and then we found out we were both comics.
And
It
then
was
he got
strange.
married.
Yeah, and I got married, and
Fucking-
and just shh.
Ruined me.
Yeah.
So you didn't even know you were comics when you banged?
No, we banged first, and then we saw each other at the Grizzly Pear,
The
the only place I
Greeks
work.
don't accept the Italians. His family never would have accepted me as an in-law.
No, well, the problem was you look Middle Eastern.
That is true.
So the
That
Italians
is
I got no
true.
problem with, but my father thought that he was a muzzy.
Al Qaeda.
A muzzy?
Yeah.
I love that. So, yeah, he does look a little more Middle Eastern.
A gay muzzy. I would have to set myself on fire.
You would, to do the right thing. If you were-
Muslin.
Is there any other?
Muslin is a cheap fabric. Muslim is the sect of religion that wants to set me on fire because I'm gay.
That's correct, yeah.
That's right. I get confused.
So when you guys met on Grindr, were
Yeah.
you just bored and jumped on Grindr, and then he
Look.
was there?
I'm a Greek kid.
Yeah,
Bobby.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah,
certain things are genetic.
yeah, you like it. You guys invented it.
We did.
And
So
I was out of Lexapro and my, medicines wore off and my penis came back. So the timing was right.
it was
Yeah.
meant to be. It was a moment that was meant to be.
What night was it? Like what night of the week? Like a Tuesday, a Friday?
Nailed it. Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday.
I call that, gay night for me.
Gay
That's what
night.
I try something different on Tuesdays.
It's a gay
Tuesdays.
night.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
you know,
that.
some
I
people
like
have a
that.
cheat day.
Yeah.
That's my day.
That's your Tuesday
That's my
night is
day.
gay day.
That's my gay day, yeah.
Gay day. I love gay day.
Yeah.
So
One day to just get it out and then go back to being straight these 6 days of the week.
6 days a week. I
Yeah.
mean, it should be. That's what you should eat. You should eat healthy 90% of the time, and then shitty 10%.
Spin the wheel on that day, yeah.
And do that with sex.
Yeah.
So you spun the wheel. You take out your Grindr app.
Yeah.
Was it afternoon, day, late night? When did you break? When did you go? I mean, do you just say, fuck it, it's Tuesday, it's gay day, let's just go all day?
So fucking it's Tuesday, it's gay day. I borrowed a stock photo of somebody's abs to put up as my profile pic.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you've been on Grindr. There are no faces. It's all abs.
It's a lot of abs.
Yeah, it's just abs.
It's a lot of
It was an
abs.
afternoon affair.
Yeah.
And once I saw that he didn't have abs, I felt even better because then I didn't have to have sex with my shirt on like I
Yeah.
usually do.
Right, you fuck with your shirt
So,
on.
yes, swim, fuck,
Yeah.
everything.
Eat, shower.
we had to lift each other's guts so we could dock.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when did you meet at your house, his house?
We met at the park, wasn't it?
It was the park, yeah.
Washington Square Park.
Yeah.
Whoa! There's no place to fuck in
It
a
was
park.
there are plenty of
Oh.
places to fuck in
Under
the
the
park.
arch.
Yeah.
Not in Washington
I'll tell you
Square Park.
something. As a gay guy, it's like a whale looking for plankton. We'll fucking find it. We'll find that corner.
But you can't.
And the addicts in the park are very easy to move because they're docile. They're not really,
Yeah.
present. They're high. They're on heroin and they're sluggish.
They're docile in New York.
But could you pretend like you're one of the addicts, like nodding off into another guy's cock?
Is that
like,
your thing?
Fucking creative. That was creative.
I'm just
Yeah.
spitballing. I'm not. I don't have gay Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I'm not Greek. I'm Italian.
Yeah.
And I'm married, so I haven't done it. But I'm spitballing. Like
You're
if I was to do it,
Yeah.
and I was going to go to the park, maybe I'd pretend I was on heroin.
Yeah.
And I could that way the you know
Fall right into my dick.
falling. Yeah.
It's not cheating if it's a different sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
I like that.
It's
I
only
like
cheating
this.
if you're married to a woman. It's cheating if you
Right.
sleep with a woman and vice versa.
So now you guys, afternoon, you find a corner of the park. You start fucking docking.
Yeah,
Right? You're docking.
That's how we started. I didn't know what I was doing. Obviously, it's not a thing gay guys do a lot, but it was my first time, so I just thought we were supposed to ram our dicks into each other.
And he was in very experienced
Yeah.
hands.
So
So
you're not supposed to ram your dicks into each other.
It's
Rim?
not. I was trying to. I thought.
So it's not like a robot game, like a destroy, like with
Yeah.
two robots going at it. What is that
Right.
called? What is that show called?
Hungry hippos.
No,
Would,
BattleBots. It's not BattleBots.
Well, you can do it, right? But it's not like a preferred method.
docking's not my go-to
Yeah.
because I'm not uncircumcised, but he just took to it like a moth to flame. He was
Are
just,
you
I
uncircumcised?
did like I was plugging my phone in.
Are you uncircumcised?
I'm
Confident.
uncircumcised. Yeah.
So you have a shuffle.
Yeah, I got a little mushroom head, but
Hang on,
yeah, when my
sorry.
penis is limp, it does look like a mini pumpkin.
like an anteater, like a mini pumpkin.
The balls, yeah, it looks like a mini pumpkin
It,
with the balls.
it looks like your
Oh
balls.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a grower. I'm not a shower.
Yeah, that I get. I have that too. It's horrible in a locker room. Horrible
Yeah, it
feeling.
is. You got to beat
be
it
a
against your
grower.
leg and then go out.
Yeah, it's like a mushroom after a fucking rainstorm in the locker room. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I have a very since I got bigger. Since we're talking about
I didn't
this.
notice.
I hope you die of AIDS.
No, I was just saying.
I cocksucker.
I've only been friends with you in this last stage.
What do you mean?
I never knew you when you were like.
Buddy, you're crazy. We knew
when
each
you
other
look
back.
when you look like Tampa, Florida, Bobby.
Bobby, you knew me in 2006.
Nobody.
Yeah, buddy.
Nobody.
When we were over here.
Yeah, that was 2010.
No.
Yeah.
Buddy.
First time I came on. Actually, no. I think it might have been 2011 or 12.
No.
First time I came on. Yeah, and you were. Yeah, you've. Maybe you're forgetting, but you've been bigger since then.
I'm gonna fuck you.
I was trying to figure out the nice way to say it. I didn't know.
You
You
eased
were
into it.
bigger. Bigger is better.
Hang on
yeah.
one second. Hang on. I want to just fucking stop you in your tracks.
Yeah.
Because
When is this guy gonna play harmonica?
He doesn't play. He has a monkey, and he just turns the side of a box.
It just looks like he's got a harmonica in his back pocket.
It's that hat.
Yeah.
Like he loves Johnny Depp's earlier work.
It looks like Tom Waits. If Tom Waits had AIDS.
First of all, I'm not letting you
Yeah.
get off the fact. I know you're trying to do. You're trying to go over here.
Yeah.
But I'm on you, motherfucker.
Well, you know.
Listen, you're not so fuck. You're not what Yannis was, Miami Yannis.
No, I'm fat
Since
now.
you got married
Yeah.
and you had your little vacation and you were dancing with the shirt off.
I'm big.
A little jiggly.
A little.
a
a
lot.
lot.
Are you? Giannis is my goal weight. Are you kidding me? I can't get to that till like 2000. Till I'm dead. I'll decompose a little and I'll be what he weighs.
Dude, I'd like to be Mike's weight.
You're telling me.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say that. I want to be as fat as the Mexican I know. Can you say that? Hey, shut that door so that guy can live.
Is there a guy in there now?
There is a guy
Yeah.
in there now. Yeah. Anyways,
He's great.
the
Can I peek behind the curtain or is it like the Wizard of Oz?
you can do whatever you want. Is it
But it's-
Tuesday?
it's
It's,
the-
Tuesday. Go peek. It's the day.
It's like
It's
the
the
Wizard
day.
of...
Guys, we should fuck after the show.
He's gonna cheat on me again. I can't stand it. I'm being triggered.
What if we just fucked on the show? Do you know how popular the show would be?
Yeah.
If just 3 comics just fucked each other.
It is Pride Month.
Yeah.
It is
true.
Pride Month.
Yeah.
When did they get the month? Wasn't it a day?
June?
Wasn't it a day?
It was a day.
And how do you get a month?
I
Do you have
think
to,
it
like,
got to be. They got another day for like every million that were murdered. I think, or
That
they
does
got
make
another
sense.
day.
Yeah.
And the trans people have really taken it out. Like since they included the T in LGBT, we're heading towards a year.
That's fucking funny.
Pretty soon it's going to be Gay Pride year with all the transgenders.
We're just gonna change. All flags will be rainbow.
Why did you say that? That Boston came out of you a little bit. You were a little disgusted.
I don't
When did it become
know.
a fucking month?
And that's just
you
my.
fucking
That's my.
creatures.
That's my tone. I actually have always been in favor of the gays, and
You're an
I don't
ally.
care. If they have a year, a month, I don't give a shit. What's so bad about that? I never understood the hatred for gay guys or gay women or gay anything. I just don't get it. It's just I've never. They might be a little cunty once in a while, but I've never seen them. You know, like I had that joke in my act a long time ago. There was a gay bar across the street from my house. If that was a regular bar, there'd be fights every night. There'd be the cops out there. There'd be, some girl, Tony, put the knife away. There was gay guys. There was no noise ever. Just when they opened the door, it'd be like, you spin me right, and then they'd shut it. And then quiet again.
Yeah, no. You're right about most gays, except Tim Dillon. He's a different type of gay.
Yeah, but Tim Dillon.
He's the type of gay who will start a war and kill local populations.
Dude, he's a hybrid.
Yeah. He's like a
He's
like
a hybrid.
He's
gay.
a monster.
Yeah, he's a hybrid gay. He was made by the Republicans.
I was just going to say he was built by the Republican Party.
He was built under the White House. There's a laboratory, like 7 layers down, and that's where they built. He got out.
Yeah.
It's like those outside basement doors that you that's how they let him in and out.
We're gonna make a loud, fat gay guy.
Yeah.
Who loves this country.
He'll infiltrate the gay community.
I don't think Tim's gay. Let's say that. I've never seen him do anything gay.
One of the funniest lines I got to give. Do you know Chris Laker? Chris Laker's
I think so,
comedian.
yeah.
One of the funniest things he said was that when they roasted me at the Creek in the Cave years ago, and he said James Adobian. You know James Adobian?
No.
Well, he's kind of like that too. Like you can't tell. You kind of like that.
Adomian,
Yeah,
Adomian.
Adomian. Yeah.
You can't tell he's
You can't
gay.
tell.
Yeah.
We just
Chris
outed him, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not out.
Yeah. Chris
Did you know that?
Yeah, he's like this. Yeah.
So what? That I tan easily?
Well, did I like salami? I'm Italian. What else would I like?
He said that he was molested gay. Which was, he was like, I know you're not real gay. You were molested gay, which I thought was a funny line.
That is a funny line.
Yeah.
I remember when Stupid Keith was on Noam's podcast when the seller was getting attacked for not having, women or gay comics or whatever, but Keith was there and they were going at it and they're live on the fucking air. And Keith's going, we got gay comics, we got boom. And then, what's his name? Was it? Yeah, he's not out of the closet. He didn't, nobody just outed him. He's like, oh, all right, well, we got bang. Yep, him too. Just outed him fucking live on a podcast. He outed 3 comedians there to beep him out. This fucking old jackass is just outing guys that in confidence is like, I'm gay.
Who did he out?
I can't tell you.
But I need to know that I have support in this community.
Yeah, I don't
come
even.
on.
Do people still do that? They're still in the closet?
Yeah, look at there's someone now who's apparently very prevalent and is on Netflix and whatnot.
Chris
Supposedly
Stefano.
He won't come out.
Chris is out.
She's out. Stefano?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
I got pictures of his dick right here.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Does he ever send you any of the pictures that people send him?
Oh yeah. It's unbelievable.
What is that?
I mean, women just send him
the men.
Men too. Yeah. He gets this one guy sent him a picture.
Yeah.
He goes, if you ever want to crack open and clean out a guy, and it was
Oh
just
my
a
God.
picture.
Stop. I don't know what that means.
That's our expression for
That's
to
right.
bang someone out, crack someone open, and clean them out. History Hyenas. It's on this network.
the
Listen
best.
to it.
It's the best. I fucking love
slip
it.
in these plugs.
You don't
Clean
need to
'em
slip
out.
them in. I'll fucking give them to you. One of the best podcasts on the network right
Thank
now.
you.
Fucking the most original podcast out there, and the fucking best one on the network. And it's gonna go to fucking big high places. Two of the funniest guys in the country on that show. And Zach runs it, and Mush is on it too, coming up behind.
We have different names on there.
Yeah, you do.
And what are the names on there?
That's Emoji Face and Zach Isis.
Well, I'm gonna switch it over to Owl. The Owl.
He does.
That owl in your backyard is Mush.
Did you see that? I had an owl in the backyard, and I was talking to him. I was like, Mush, we got to get Instagram going. And then I just told you the owl. I was like, yeah. So, go ahead. Who?
I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, we're talking about Chrissy D. I think, honest to God, can we be honest about this?
Yeah.
Chrissy's bi.
I think Chrissy's really straight. This is what I think.
I think he's 5% gay.
No, he's just so comfortable with his sexuality.
He's super straight.
One of my
Then
closest
how do you explain
friends.
me
He's not.
sucking his cock? What about this video? How do you explain this?
Here's
what
the
if it was
thing.
just me just shafting his?
But since it's a finite universe, as you notice, like you can only go so far before you come back to the other side. You know what I mean? It's like the game is Pac-Man, Mr. Pac-Man, or whatever. So it's like Chris is so straight, he could end up coming back around the other side because he's so straight.
Chris, I guarantee you what will happen with Chris. He's going to fuck.
And get bored of it.
around, how old is Chris? 20?
35.
35. Around 49, he's going to be in somewhere. Sad, depressed, not as kind of good, but not as... And he's gonna fucking suck some old guy's cock in the room next door. He's gonna open it, that door in the room. He's gonna open it. He's gonna be some fucking like a gym teacher type dude. Hey, what's up? He's gonna be nothing. What's up? Fucking. He's gonna call you. Dude, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I fucked up. What?
And I'm going to be like, it's okay, man. You needed to feel again. You were numb. So you did what you had
No,
to
you're gonna
do.
go like this. What day is he gonna go? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
He goes, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't count. It's Tuesday.
That's so funny. Every time he practiced on me, I never made the connection
Of the day.
that he could be gay. I just thought it was for like tongue technique or something like that.
It is a good question though. Who the fuck? We don't.
Gay guys know
We
who's gay.
don't, but we don't care any. Nobody gives a fuck.
No.
Even the people that really gave a fuck don't care anymore.
There's still fucking backwards places, man.
Where?
New York City's pretty advanced, but like...
Boston doesn't give a fuck. Even the hardest Boston guys are like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My brother's gay. Everybody has somebody gay
I feel like the
in their
worst
life.
I've gotten it has been Philly, more so than Boston
That
or
makes
Long
sense.
Island.
They
or
give it to everybody,
something
Philly.
about Philly. It's just not give it to, just kind of shut down when it gets to that joke.
They're animals.
Just kind of like,
Oh, you say on stage that you're gay?
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, so
No, I'm
that
kidding,
I
I'm
fucking.
kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why would you?
I
do
say that I'm gay and that I identify as a fucking praying mantis so I can get on stage more. I identify as a praying mantis born in Japan but feeling Romania.
That's good.
And crippled.
Yeah.
But it must be. I mean, you have an Italian family, right?
Yeah, they're dead, but yeah.
All of them?
Pretty much. I have one sister left.
You don't have your mom and dad?
They took
No.
it that badly?
No.
Your mom and dad are
It's
gone?
a good joke.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
3 months
was
apart.
good.
Bobby.
I've heard them all.
I'm literally talking about it.
I know,
listen,
but give him props. It was good.
That's when I
listen,
started stand-up. My
one
father, then my
second.
mother 3
Hold-
months later.
Hold your parents' death thing for 1 second. I'm sorry, Mike. What was the joke?
It was pretty good.
They took,
What
they took it that badly?
That was good.
Yeah, it was
That
good. Yeah.
That's a good joke.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know what? Let's set it up again. Your parents dead?
Yeah.
They knew you were gay?
They did.
They took it that badly?
See?
Stop it!
That was
You can treat the kid like he exists once in a
it,
while.
come on.
I'm
That's
just kidding.
his character.
I know.
Don't tell me how to treat.
know.
Mush is mine.
I know he's yours.
I let Mush out on. Listen.
I know.
Listen to me.
I know.
I'll take Mush. You want Mush back? You want him
We
gone?
need Mush.
You want? I mean, these two. I'll take them back.
We need both of them.
All right, good.
Yeah, please. We call them Franks and Beans, and we need them both.
I'm so glad they love doing your show.
Yeah.
I'll lose them to your show.
Yeah.
That's all right. I got Gabs. It don't
Yeah.
matter. I got
Hi.
Gabs.
Yeah.
You know how to do the video, right, Gabs?
No.
Ah,
But
shit.
I'll learn. I will learn.
Nobody's taking Zach away from me. I'll fucking murder people for Zach.
What's going to take Zach away is his rap career. Kid can rap. For real. Like, he's good.
What?
He's
yeah,
touring.
He's really good. Yeah. It's the problem. That's
Yes,
the
you
thing.
are.
Zach, put your microphone on, please. I want to talk to you. Mike, Zach?
Or
Zach-
we also call him Tattoo Fingers.
Why? He has tattoo on it. I get it.
All right, good.
Zach? Yeah. Zach? Yeah. You're my sound guy and your mic's not on. Could you please turn your mic on?
Yeah.
This is embarrassing for you.
Hello. I'm
Hi,
Zach.
Chris. Hi, Chris. How are you? Zach?
Who is this kid, Chris? Because he's a Boston-looking fucking kid.
No, he's not. He's from here, right?
You from New?
You're from Boston originally? What part?
Andover.
Oh, I didn't
He's
know
fucking
that.
from Quincy, kid. Look at that fucking kid.
Very funny guy.
Fuck you, dude.
Very funny guy.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest graphic designers we've met.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking great. But he's funny too. Very
Kid
funny.
looks like he's got fucking oxy too. If I
Yeah,
need to score some oxy,
Yeah,
fucking
I
kid's
mean,
got
don't
oxy.
ever bring him to your house late at night because
Yeah.
his laugh will fucking fuck your neighborhood up.
What is it? I want to hear it.
Oh, it's the worst.
It'll come. You'll
No,
know.
it will
You'll
come.
know.
Trust me, it's coming. You can't make it through. And Becky, what's up, Beck? What are you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. You know Beck, right?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
Beck's the best. Okay, so here we go. Zach, real quick.
Yes,
You're a rapper.
I am. Yeah,
You have a rap album.
I have a song out.
Where is it?
It's on SoundCloud.
I want to hear it right now.
You're gonna be
Okay,
shocked.
I'm gonna text the link to Mike.
Mike has it right there.
You're
All right, here
actually.
we go. I've never heard it.
You're gonna be shocked.
Listen to me. I've never heard this.
Oh yeah, that's just a clip of it. If you want the full thing,
I
it's
want,
on SoundCloud.
I want the full thing.
Oh, that's the
I,
clip on.
I want the full thing.
History Hyenas.
Go to the full
page.
thing.
Podcast.
Michael.
You gotta text it to me.
I got a special
All right,
coming
well,
out.
stop. Get your finger off the button. Mike has his finger on the button, and he's trying to push it. And I'm like, I want the whole thing. I want the whole
really
thing.
fucking good.
It's
Who
too
said that?
cold in here. Can we turn on the heat?
I know, dude.
It's, yeah.
Does anybody have mittens?
Because Zach, we got the. Listen, we got to get a new AC, guys. Remind me to get the AC. We got the wrong AC. I got the fuck. Someone told me to get the Bluetooth instead of the high-powered AC, and I got the Bluetooth one that works and nobody uses.
Yeah.
And it stinks. So I got to get a new AC.
I'm fine.
The window's open. You're a Greek. You're used
I'm
to it,
doing
and
it, yeah.
it's Tuesday.
Yeah,
You
I'm
used to
fine.
be wet and slimy.
Today is Tuesday. Time to spin the wheel.
Just pretend you're in prison.
Yeah.
I can't believe Zach's a rapper.
Yeah.
You're actually when the first time we played it, I was like, we were gonna not hold back about what we thought, and he's just good.
Do you know who did that to me?
Who?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. Out in front of the fucking cellar, years ago, Patrice was alive. Had to be, 13 years, maybe 12 years ago. Billy Burr, Keith, Norton, Kev, Little Kev, Kevin Hart, Patrice, me, and all the other comics out front. And this dude was like, yeah, I can rap. I was like, get the fuck. Get the fuck. The door guys. We were like, go ahead. And he rapped, he freestyled. This motherfucker, we all flipped out.
Who was it?
Joe DeRosa.
Yeah, he can, which is wild.
What?
He's a talented
Joe
kid.
fucking DeRosa.
He can also
shit.
sing, and he's a talented adopted kid.
Joe DeRosa. Yeah, I don't know who his parents were, but yeah, he fucking blew the doors off. We were like, what the fuck?
Joe DeRosa is a versatile talent.
Yeah, versatile talent. Why'd you have a hard time with that?
Because I was figuring out what I was gonna say.
You got it?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Just got.
Yeah.
All right, listen, you're gonna. This is
Hurry
crazy.
up and put it on the computer, Mike.
He raps with a jazz band.
Yeah.
How many instruments in the jazz band, Zach?
There's like 12 to 14 at any given time.
Raps with them.
I don't understand this. My world is being flipped upside down right now.
Yeah, the problem, that's the thing, like, I wanted to do good because I love Zach, but he's really a big part of our podcast now, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stifle this fucking career.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him stop. All right, he's not going anywhere. He can rap and do his tour and do our podcast.
Yeah, you got to do it all, Zach.
That's why I got Mike fucking tailing him. I got Mike ghosting him.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, because Zach's gonna tell us to fuck off. You better not fucking take that computer with you, you cocksucker. Just got him a new computer. He's going to pick it up tomorrow because of your threat on a Sunday. This cocksucker
I
threatens
didn't
me.
threaten you, no.
Gabby,
What?
I'm with my family on a Sunday. I got a threatening fucking text message
What'd it say?
from Yannis Pappas.
Giannis.
It wasn't an overt text, but it was definitely a passive-aggressive text.
What did it
You
say?
got the message.
So you got my message, and I called you up and fucking stuck my
I
foot in
did
your
not
ass.
fucking. He's just joking. I did not threaten him at all.
No,
I was
he
just
did.
asked. No, I didn't. That's the way you see it because you're defensive and you're from Boston. You got issues.
No, I'll tell you what it was. Babe. Calls me babe.
I got that from Chrissy. He calls everyone babe.
You don't call me fucking babe. Let me just tell you.
How funny is
Happy,
that?
No, it's on Happy Mother's Day. It's on Mother's Day. I'm trying to, oh my God. And you know what time? It's at 11:46. I'm sitting there with Dawn having a family day. This cocksucker.
We're screwed in. We got to get things done.
Zach says he needs a laptop. What can we do to make this happen? It's really needed. We are willing to chip in if necessary. Passive aggressive.
No,
I don't need your money. Hard rock. I was so fucking mad.
What did you say back?
I called him
called
up.
it, yeah.
I go, listen, you
were
fuck.
nice. No, you
no,
were
I
nice.
wasn't. I go,
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I called you up. I go, listen, you fuck. You
yeah.
don't fucking call me on fucking Mother's Day and giving me orders, you cocksucker. I'm on it. I already got the fucking laptop.
That's right. That's right.
And then he goes, no, I just needed a laptop. I was like, all right. I go, it's coming.
Oh, great.
you see what I did for you, Zach? I put my life on the line for you.
Salam alaikum.
Least you can do is get our fucking podcast up on time.
I know, this week was rough.
Yeah, he's actually been good recently.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
We're working on communication with Zach.
Yeah.
Zach has a communication issue.
Yeah.
Right, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we working on it, Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Aw.
great. And you're shaving more, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Nobody wants to see a fucking hairy Muslim rapper. Nobody wants that, Zach.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Kid's doing jujitsu. You don't want to tussle with him right now.
I wouldn't tussle with Zach even if he did do jujitsu. He has instinctual choking kill skills.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's listen. This is Zach. I've never heard this. Is this gonna blow me
singing
away?
Isn't me.
Is this the one you played for me, Zach?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
one.
There's
Okay.
no question it will. It's actually kind of nuts.
Okay, here we go.
We live and rise, ain't much them ends besides. They feeding for the light.
Stop it. I gotta say off the bat, I don't like this. I mean, it doesn't sound like Zach.
Well, that's not him yet.
That's not me.
Oh, that's not you.
No.
Wait
I
till
was
the
gonna
beat kicks
say
in.
you're trying a little too hard. I was getting a little freaked out. So that's not you. That's somebody else.
Yeah, that's my friend.
Okay, is he a skinny black guy?
No.
It's a guy?
That's a guy.
Yeah, that's a guy.
What's
okay.
he look like?
He's a small Brazilian man.
Brazilian. Okay.
When did the bar start?
Easy, Frankie. Hello, Frankie. Yeah, Brazil.
How's this
Anybody have
doing
any
on sound?
penicillin?
All right, let's go.
Batter is the bar on these bitches. Batter is the bar on these bitches.
And this is for my homies locked up, praying for the ones up top. Yeah, we could be doing better, but we love what we got. It ain't a lot, but one day we gonna own this town. I let the homie lace the beat while I be rolling the laugh. For holding me down, I promise for the grim reap creeping. I'ma make it big, and when I do, then we all eating. And we gonna slay. Did it for idiots and the runaways. Happy just to live through the night and see another day. To my nephews, I would kill for you. In life, there's so much more still to do. I will for you and pass them all the milk. meal or two. I'm so real, y'all might just see me getting killed in the news. Cause I gotta keep it 100. You wanna do it, I done it. You buzzing cause you was funnin'. I struggled up to the summit. Fuck your bling and your salary. Living like human batteries to keep you blind from reality. It's all strategy.
Up, we living right.
That was heat. That was heat.
March then and speed side.
Kids got bars.
Feeling for the light. Gotta raise the bar on these bitches. Gotta raise the bar on these bitches.
And while they sit back, I'm working the city to make an impact. Is this rap? I'd rather not listen, cause all this shit whack. Y'all killing the business with your ignorant
Emotion in that
gibberish. Y'all
part.
like political parties.
I can't tell the difference.
Hype that is get a season. You might have never
Hell
believed.
yeah.
And I'm up till I'm about to faint. I be writing instead of sleeping. All these rappers buying lyrics ain't upsetting to me. Cause if it's whack shit, you know they didn't get it from me. Putting on for my city, you pity you couldn't stay. Decided in my committee, you really up in the way. We lit it gritty away up in the city to stay. Been saying you gonna make it, I'm about to live it today. They lying to your face and I'm about the truth. That's why we shooting these clowns. Shout out to Snoop. They taking your rights and thinking that we ain't gonna fight. I got a dream and I'ma make it my life. That's right.
Wait up, we living right.
Yo, what up, bars? Yo, you got bars, son. Yeah, I mean.
Stay feeling for the light. Gotta raise the bar on these bitches. Gotta raise the bar on these bitches. Wait up, we living right.
This is so good.
Yeah,
Dude,
how crazy is that?
Hang on one second, Mike. You gotta listen. I want you to come in on Mondays and learn everything Zach does because we have weeks.
I know, it's bad. It's
Listen
bad.
to me. Look at me, Mike. Don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Zach, what the fuck? Zach,
Yeah.
that's all you've said to me our whole lives. Yup, and fucking Zach, the new guy.
I love you.
I love Zach. I love you too, but you're great.
Oh, thank you.
Freestyle about Bobby right now.
Bobby came in from the lobby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look,
Okay.
man, you know,
Looking sloppy, but he's Bobby.
Come on, man.
I'm
You know,
just, it rhymed. I went with it.
Dude, my producer Zach is the man inside the fucking room. He doesn't have a hat to make this Zoom happen in. He's got the clipboard in front of him with what? Oh,
Keep going. What's up? Don't break the cipher, Bobby.
well, someone made a fucking noise.
It was the kid in the fucking Justin Timberlake hat.
Yo, I'll fuck you. I'm bad. I'm good.
Yo, I'm Caucasian, definitely not Asian. Call me Puerto Rican, slice you like Jason Basin on the microphone. That's what I wrote when I was 12 years old.
Yeah, but I was 14 when I came at you like this. Now I'm 48, and I gotta take a piss every 5 seconds or 2. I gotta wake up in the middle of the night at 3 or 4 in the morning. My kid's coming in yawning. I gotta get him up for school, get his food inside his belly, and I gotta tell him all this stuff without any yelly because you can't hit him. You can't scream. All you gotta do is give him a dream and pass him out into the world and hope he makes it all right. But that's why I gotta fight to make this dream stay alive. I love my man Zach, but Bobby's the motherfucker who can rap all night. Yo, because you make it be alright. You make it be tonight.
Yo, big pun, watch out.
I'm on the next album, Zach. Fuck this podcast shit. We're gonna
You
make
caught
it
that
happen.
one. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I slipped in a joke and
Yeah,
you missed
the fat
it.
joke.
Yeah.
I don't miss any fat joke ever. I chose to ignore that
Yeah,
one.
no,
okay?
but you do look like you slimmed up. You look good.
Listen to me.
I'm being
Don't
serious,
do a-
Bobby. I'm trying to say a nice thing. You look good.
Yeah, but I don't like Voss thing. I don't like Voss.
Okay.
You said a little chubby joke, and then you be nice. That's
Yeah.
a very Voss thing.
It's abusive.
yeah, it's abusive.
That's what you call abuse. Yeah.
What's you trying to come up? You trying to come up with a rap, dude?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I was just thinking of when Voss's gum fell in my hummus at the Comedy Cellar. He was standing at the edge of the table. I can't rap. No, I can't. Zach sounds like genuine black. I can't do that. I'm from Long Island.
Hey, I don't think you have to. I don't think.
Why come everybody talk like that when they rap it? Like you just like these.
I don't think that's.
That's not the point. No.
That's like saying every gay
I
guy
had some
talks
barrel
like this.
today, and I no longer can be a homosexual cause my ass exploded and I'm gay. I'd rather have. I see, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't
like
do
it's
it.
not
You
my
don't
thing.
have
I
it.
listen to rock and roll when I play Gibson
Me-
Les Paul.
me-
You're talented. You could play the guitar. You ever
can.
watch him does Instagram videos?
No.
He can sing. He can play the guitar.
I don't even follow you on Instagram.
Thank you.
dude. Did you say
That's
thank
right.
you?
I said thank you to Yannis.
He's talented.
I thought you were being humble.
There's a lot of talented people in this room right now, and I think we just need to appreciate that.
I think we just need to find something else to do other than stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to become a professional amateur chess player while laying in bed at night, because that's the other thing I like to do besides comedy.
Yeah, and Tuesdays.
that's it.
That's great.
Yay.
Tuesdays, I like to really peruse Grindr.
Tuesday's a big day.
Yeah, Tuesday's a big day.
Grindr.
Did you ever go on Grindr?
I've never gone on Grindr. My brother's gay. I've seen his Grindr alerts on his phone.
Your brother's gay?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Top shelf, too.
Top
What's
shelf.
that mean? What's that mean?
He's, A-list gay.
What's he look
A-list
like?
gay?
Yeah.
Like
Was
Johnny Walker Blue gay.
Yeah.
Like he sells Manhattan real estate gay?
He's just like, his circle, yeah.
That gay?
He's in elite circles. He's not, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, like, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like smart, educated. My brother, Ivy League, Ivy League educated. Went to Oxford, Brown, Tufts, Georgetown Law.
What happened to you?
Whoa.
Because I'm
Yeah,
not saying
it's-
that as an insult, because I think, I'll give you my opinion about you if you want it.
I'm stupid.
No.
Compared to him.
Fuck you. I
Yeah.
think you're very smart. I love your Instagram videos. I love when you go on rants, the things you write. I think you're actually wasting your time doing stand-up.
I am.
I think that if you put something
That was
into
a very nice way of saying I'm not funny, by the way.
you're hilarious. You kill.
You got so many other talents.
No,
Maybe
but-
lean
but-
into those.
Yeah.
I think if you wrote a one-man show, you would
No,
fucking
that's the sign of failure.
Yeah.
A
Now,
one-man show is a sign
One
of
more
failure.
year and I'm doing
tell,
one-man
tell
show.
Colin Quinn that.
No,
tell
that's
Mike
different.
Birbiglia that.
Yeah, but that's different.
Why is that different?
Because they're successful.
No.
They got successful
No,
with
like in
those.
theater circles, that's not a good thing in
Listen,
theater circles.
yeah, but we're not talking gay circles. We're talking the
But that's
comedian.
the problem. A one-man show is totally gay, and not like anal gay, like black shoes with White Sox gay. Like that.
Yeah, but I'm telling her to do
like
something like
those,
Colin,
that's gay.
like a Colin Quinn type thing. I'm
Fucking,
not,
yeah,
I
fucking-
don't want to see him out there with a turban talking about his, fucking his mom or his, whatever.
Why would you wear a turban?
I don't know. I just said it. I don't know. I fucked up.
Turban.
Why would you call
okay.
me out?
It's okay.
Maybe he was conditioning his hair, so he put a turban on.
So,
Right.
so you think that one-man shows are gay?
Yeah, and it's like whenever any of us, like and like I went to all these stupid acting schools with a BFA and an MFA and stuff like that. And whenever somebody didn't get an agent, they would say, "Do a one-person show," and it's kind of like, all right,
Did you do one?
no,
No.
I never did one.
Really? You should.
No, it's not really my thing. A one-person show. Not really. I'd rather be a beautician. I don't want to do a one-person show.
Yeah, you just do comedy now? Or do you
Yeah,
have- yeah.
yeah, like,
what
I'm-
did you do before comedy?
I was an actor. I went to drama school at Yale, and before that, Purchase, and it was hard. I was always unhappy doing it.
Why?
Because it was always some mafia guy, and I had to that was always the same thing. Or in theater, they would say, "Well, you're not a person of color, and this character's Hispanic," and I would say, "Well, see me for the white guy." Then it was always so PC, and I felt like I was always on the outside of it. And then my parents died, and I was brave enough to start stand up.
They did it. They died at the same time.
3 months apart. Yeah.
Were they in Dominican Republic at a hotel? Thank you.
No, it's just that he said no when he said no when she wanted him to go down on her. The two of them they were tough,
Was it a Tuesday?
It was a Tuesday. She did anal like she was supposed to. And
How did they? If you don't want to talk about it,
no, it's fine. It's fine. He had a stroke, and she had cancer.
Wow.
He had a stroke when he found out that she had cancer. It was crazy. They were together for 60 years.
Holy shit.
60 years. And then I started stand up.
Both Italian.
Both Italian, and then 3 months into stand-up, my best friend of 32 years committed suicide.
Oh
Really?
my God.
And then my sister.
I wish I had
a
that
year
story.
later. Why? You do a one-person show.
I wish one of my friends would fucking.
You would do a one-man show about it.
I just got shitty friends. Keith, Voss, Norton, any one of them. He committed suicide.
She, yeah.
She?
Yeah.
How'd she do it?
She pulled up on the grass on Northern State Parkway and got out and walked into the traffic and lied down.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Shit.
she's creative.
Schizophrenia. Well, they say that schizophrenics do it in a way that's going to take. Do you know what I'm
it's
saying?
like-
they pick
yeah.
like a violent way.
Yeah.
What always blew me away about people who commit suicide is A lot of people do it where it might not work. Like you might have a second chance. Like leave it up to fate. If you really want to kill yourself, just go jump into a great white shark's mouth.
Yeah.
Then you're dead.
Simple as that.
I had a friend I grew up with who he was paranoid schizophrenic. He jumped in front of a train eventually.
Wow.
I think. Do you think the violence of it is because they're tortured so long? There's a little anger behind, like they just want to end it. So why is it that they're doing it?
I mean, in her case, they call them auditory hallucinations.
Yeah.
And they say that those voices that they hear are a horror that's beyond our understanding.
Let him finish.
That we just can't understand.
Let him finish, and I'll talk to him. I'll ask him. Fuck off.
He can hear us now.
What? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Run.
Yeah, that's a nightmare to have that. It's brutal because your brain's there's something wrong with your brain. It's just off, and
they can't
would you
fix
rather
that, right?
have? Would you rather have AIDS
No.
or schizophrenia?
AIDS. Are you
AIDS.
kidding me?
I'd rather have.
Second.
I'd rather have both.
Are you kidding?
At the
I
same
want
time?
both. Yeah, I want both. I want schizo AIDS. Well, but can't they?
I'll take AIDS.
Can't they give you electric shock treatment and just reset your
What are you
shit
from
with
the
that?
fucking 18th century?
Buddy, I'm going to tell you.
Can't you just fix the witch stuff too? Just put them on some fucking twigs and burn them. That fixes the witch out of them.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Because I'm not smart at this.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't, and I want to just tell you because I just found out recently too that they still do electric shock treatment. It's not called that anymore, but what that does, and it helps a lot of people with depression and mental issues. It's almost like unplugging your computer for 10 seconds and plugging it back in. I swear to God, they still do it all the time. It's called something else.
Electroconvulsive therapy.
That's what it's called. They do it, and it works. It fucking works. I know 2 people that had it. One changed the guy's fucking life.
Really?
Yeah, because and another guy told me about it, and he said that his father-in-law changed his life. Electric. They just don't call it that anymore, but they hook you up. They don't put the rubber thing in your mouth. You're not in a basement.
Right. They put you under anesthesia now.
Yeah, they put you on anesthesia, and it kind of resets your brain.
I wonder if you get a boner when they do it to you.
Probably, right?
Like if you get electrocuted like that, I wonder if my penis would get hard again.
Why, is your dick really not working anymore?
Because of pills, yeah, it's gone. Gone.
What kind? Oh, Jesus.
Lexapro and Wellbutrin, my antidepressants, gone. I don't even want it.
Why don't you try this? Because this
What's
works.
that? What's over my shoulder?
Electric.
Why don't you try this? He's pointing over my shoulder behind my head. Is it porn?
Electric convulsive therapy. It works on depression and people. Instead of taking medication where your dick don't work,
right?
You could do this. Try this.
I mean, I don't even like to go to Six Flags. I don't know if I would want to get on that. Fucking.
Well, it's for people where the other stuff doesn't work at all. So it's like your
last
chance.
Mike, what do you have to tell us?
Have you tried it, Mosh?
Let's read the rest of the article.
Thanks.
He's just reading. It's fine.
What's it like? Wellbutrin and Lexapro. Do you like it? It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really, really.
Yeah.
A lot better.
What's it do?
Hang on 1 second. Can you just tell Godfrey to shut the fuck up?
Is that who that is?
It's one of them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We need a Wei Xiongxin button on this podcast. Bobby just went full Boston.
I meant comedians.
Oh, sure you did. Sure you did. Yeah.
half
Was that
Italian,
Gary?
half
Was that
Irish?
Gary Goldman out there?
That was a very Italian
Was
thing
that
you
Jim
just said.
Gaffigan out there? Must be Jim Gaffigan.
Look, I don't care how you
with the
took it.
puppet.
I don't care what you guys did with it. I was talking comedians.
Sure you were.
Go ahead.
That's funny. Sounds like Monroe. That sounds more like Monroe Martin to me. It sounds like more like a Monroe Martin Derek Gaines party.
Yeah. Shut up!
All right.
Go ahead.
I was just asking.
What?
Yeah, about Lexapro and Wellbutrin.
Okay.
What does it feel like?
Okay, so here's the thing. I remember like being in grad school and sitting in like I don't know, on some kind of break, sitting in some kind of vestibule thing, and a teacher. I was upset, and the teacher recommended I try medication, and I thought, oh, it's going to fuck up my creativity. I'm just having a bad patch. That's just people who can't handle their problems. So I think so many people use it as a quick fix. For me, it took over 20 years to realize that this was nothing that was... I really did try therapy for a long time, and it was nothing that was ever going away. It was a literal physical feeling of being pulled down,
Right.
or like I would lie in bed. It was almost like I couldn't get out of bed. I was like in pain,
Right.
but I didn't know what hurts. It was just it was a genetic thing. It's like a
Chemistry, yeah.
chemistry, absolutely,
right.
And it just kind of takes that away.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
good.
So what
my
now?
stand-up got better.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have so much to like. Sometimes I would get on stage and have so much shit to like put aside so that I could perform and not be miserable and angry.
Right.
Like that's already there enough.
Right.
So know.
How do you feel now? You feel?
I feel great. I feel
No,
happy.
but you seem, because you always joke about being miserable and sad and still. So that's just fucking around.
I'm not. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really am. But it's like the way someone would practice an instrument. Like every day I practice gratitude.
Right.
And stuff like that. I really do. I write down what I'm grateful for.
Right.
I have to. Because I lost a lot of people at one time and I was out of my fucking head.
Yeah.
That
You
must
know.
have been tough losing your
Where-
parents.
where-
It
do
was,
you-
it was hard.
Where do you live?
Williamsburg.
Have you always lived there?
No.
Where
Why?
are you from?
Long Island.
What do you mean, why? We're fucking
Jealous?
Italian. What an asshole. Why?
What do you want to fucking take me out, go to Atlantic City and shit?
Who's asking? Why do you want to know where I'm from? I mean, what do you? Why
Go to
got
Tropicana.
Look
you
at
wear
these
those,
Bobby questions over here. I mean,
those
what the
black
fuck?
jeans I love that hug your ass. I could pick you up. You
Asking
could
a lot
come
of questions,
down.
don't you? You got a lot of questions,
I
Jackson.
just want to know where you're from. That's all. I'm trying to get
Where
to
you
know.
from? Right? Where we all from? You know?
When was the last time you went to church?
I get a little fucking personal over here.
So you're a rapper. What neighborhood do you live
the
in?
fuck? You want my social security number, too? Jesus fucking Christ.
So you're Irish. Did your mother clean house? Did she know how to cook?
Yeah, Jesus.
What do you
fucking-
mean my mother clean house? What the fuck's that mean?
Nothing.
I'm half Italian
just
too,
fucking with you.
cocksucker, all right?
Is that the Italian side?
Listen.
That's why you're well-fed, motherfucker. The Italian side, the Irish don't.
That is the best way I've ever heard of calling
Thank
someone
you.
fat in my entire
Well-fed.
life.
And you know
You
what?
look well fed.
Listen.
And you know what? I accepted. It felt good that he said
Yeah.
that. I
That's a good thing.
feel well fed.
Right. Listen.
And from now, that is the way to describe me. Well fed.
Well, I go from drive-through to drive-through, so it's no,
I
that's
have
my
to
addiction.
say, I think well-fed is the most polite way I've ever heard.
I've heard people called cattle that, certain cattle, but I will accept it.
That's why you look so well-fed. Wow.
Free range Bobby.
That's the Italian side,
Listen,
you know.
but-
Yeah, the Irish.
So where
up the
is
fruit.
your family from? Where are you from originally?
Italy. Where in Italy, you mean?
No. Where, your mother and father, where'd you grow up?
I grew up on Long Island, Comac.
Comac.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where
By
they were.
Rosie O'Donnell.
No shit.
Yeah, she grew up around there, about a mile.
There
So
must
you're-
be
you're
something in the water making gays over there. I thought we could continue with the Italian thing.
Dude, they must be sipping clamshells.
Yeah,
or
they must
whatever.
got something out there that's making all these gays.
cotton candy.
Be what you want to be. Be what you want to be. Put on a princess dress. Suck dick.
The cotton candy on the fucking boardwalk makes these guys fucking
Makes
have
them a little
fucking
fruity.
fruit.
Yeah, fucking, cocks. Yeah, they like cocks after that.
Yeah, they're like
Cocks. Yeah, I just went from New York to Boston.
Boston.
So-
Boston sounds retarded. I got caught at the baba.
Hang on a second.
There's
First of all,
shock in the water.
You quack
I got
sucker.
caught at the baba. There's shock in the
Fuck
water.
you.
I'm not going to talk over you fucking too loud
I'm not gonna
assholes.
fucking talk. Bobby, I fucking tell you talk.
I got caught at the baba. The
First of
shock.
all, you two fucking morons sound like shit, though. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking let you get away with this. Both of you fuck faces. You fucking queers.
Come on, baby. Let's go home. It's still Tuesday.
So I would love to see you guys fucking
Yeah.
in the Wah Alley after the show.
Man, I topped this bitch. You have no idea.
Yeah, he's the top.
He would definitely, yeah.
You think he would be the top?
Yeah.
I mean, look at, you know.
No
He
way.
would definitely bang me.
Dude, if I'd fucking make him suck my nuts.
I would love to smell you guys fuck. It's gonna create a fromage that you haven't.
Well,
I mean, like, what kind of cheese is that?
I'm not gonna lie. I have been approached by Glade.
dogs from all over.
Like, Jesus Christ. A wet panini.
Gays from everywhere would form a parade. What is that?
Yeah.
Is that dick fromage?
Yeah. You guys could definitely
I
create a
find
scent.
that people, I'm speaking for myself, Bobby, people that are well fed, Usually 9 times out of 10, very hygienic.
True, that's true.
And the women that are well fed always have really good nails. Like you do what you can do to kind of get through the day.
It's true. It's true.
Well, I
When you're
actually,
true.
I don't think so. I think in the cities, yes. But if you go out into the middle of this country, they smell like fucking donuts. They smell like old fucking.
Donuts.
They smell doughy.
There's some
fat fucking people. I'm gonna say this, because I'm one of them. I am very hypersensitive to cleaning and rubbing and cologne. I like to have my
cleaning and rubbing.
Yeah, you gotta rub underneath things.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I get
Scrubbing,
it.
rubbing.
Scrubbing.
I call it rubbing. But there's some fat people like. They fucking they can't get everything, dude.
Yeah, you can't clean all the parts.
Can't
The
clean
only
all the
difference
parts.
is with cleaning, you don't come.
Yeah.
Dude, I clean my asshole like a fucking elephant.
My asshole,
Like
seriously, is like the top of the Chrysler building.
Yeah,
Why don't
me
you,
too.
like shine spotless.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what other buildings around it. You see that first
could
when
fucking-
you're flying in on a plane.
It's you could eat off of it. See, I'm stuttering because it's been so long.
Dude, I put my leg up on my bench and have the wand, and I fucking I can't do it with this arm because over the years I've learned to fucking stretch with this arm.
Can you only do it with one hand?
Yeah, one hand.
Left.
Yeah, I'm
no,
I'm left.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
left.
only do. I'm a righty,
Yeah.
but I can really clean
Can't-
my hole only with my
can't-
left hand.
I can't wipe with my right.
The other side
because
doesn't
we've
reach
learned
around.
the stretching. You only use that for
That's why it's more
months,
stretched out.
More stretched out. I can open up my asshole with 2 fingers and let that
Jesus.
fucking what?
Why are you opening your asshole up? You're not supposed to clean inside it, Bobby.
Sure you
Why?
are.
What are you nuts?
Inside
What does
the
that shit not count?
Yeah, dude,
the
I'm not letting
fecal matter in
I'm not-
there.
I don't
How
want
do
any
you-
fucking
you go-
poopy inside.
You finger yourself.
You go.
Sorry, I'm with
Is
you.
that
but
just me? I'm sorry.
yeah, that's just yeah.
Skip
actually-
it. Just skip it. I'm so embarrassed.
You go in your ass.
No, let me explain what I do.
open it.
Hang on. I
Yeah.
go in my butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vomit.
Right, I go in my.
Wait.
I'm gonna go in my butt cheeks and I open up, and
Yeah.
then it opens up my stomachia,
Yeah.
and then I spray the water in.
Oh, God.
I spray the water in, and it
Yeah.
cleans everything out, so it's nice and clean.
Hold up, my dick just went. Pyoing.
You don't clean your asshole.
I witch hazel my asshole. I use witch hazel.
What the
Doesn't
fuck?
that
you
burn?
don't.
No, it's a slight burn.
Why do you do that?
Because it's clean. It's
What
a
are you
mild,
fucking pregnant?
It's
Yeah.
a mild astringent. I witch hazel my asshole clean.
What are you, a fucking Wiccan?
I got a clean ass.
What are you working Planned Parenthood? What are you trying to fucking kill?
No fumes.
Well, you clean
No
your
fumes.
asshole and go brew.
I do.
brew.
Yeah.
A little hocus
Wait.
pocus joke.
Witch hazel.
The only gay guy got it in the room.
Witch hazel.
Witch hazel is the most underrated asshole cleaner on the market.
Really?
Yeah, it's safe to clean your asshole with.
I don't think it's written on the bottle, but we're gonna have to take your word for
They
it.
all say asshole safe on them.
Yeah.
No, bring up witch
they
hazel.
don't. But it
Best
is
thing to
safe.
clean, Mike. Best thing to clean your asshole.
Yeah, I bet you it's witch hazel's on the list.
I think it's Coast.
Yeah.
Coast. What's
Deodorant
Coast?
soap. The blue soap, Coast.
No, I
What is
use
it? Wake you up in the morning, Coast.
What is it?
Whoa.
How to wipe your butt.
Those
the
are
properties of
tools.
clean.
Best way to clean your
ass.
ass. Let's go to Men's Health. Best way to
No,
clean
not
your
how
ass.
to clean. Best way to clean your asshole.
I don't think there's an uglier word than enema.
Yeah. It's a bad one.
It's triggering.
I think witch hazel they used to clean like paintbrushes. Didn't Van Gogh use that to clean his brushes?
No, I don't think so.
But here we go.
Why don't you just go ass and witch hazel? See what happens.
There you go. Ass and witch hazel.
Ass and
Anal.
witch hazel.
Anal.
Look, Mike 2.0 isn't here. We have Mushy Mike on the fucking keys. Cut him some slack.
Yeah.
All right?
Ass.
Portable
witch
hygiene
hazel.
refresher.
Yeah.
Hazel.
How do you
How to
use?
use witch hazel
For a hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid.
Oh, so you have hemorrhoids.
I don't. But best self care.
Teen Vogue.
Yeah, Teen
Yeah,
Vogue.
look,
Best
there it
self care
is.
products. Are witch
Teen
hazel.
Vogue.
Witch hazel.
Teen Vogue knows.
But can I say
One
something?
swipe with witch
I
hazel.
think. Can I say something? I think what's in a hemorrhoid pad
Yeah.
is witch hazel.
Yes, it is. That's why.
So there you go. Just use a hemorrhoid, like a hemorrhoid pad. Like
No,
a
he's
Tux.
right.
That's actually a good recommendation.
I
No,
use
witch
Tux.
hazel's better because Tux are like $9.99 and witch hazel's like $1 for a gallon.
Yeah, but
we
what are
go.
you going to put it on?
Put
Your
it on
finger?
some tissue paper.
Yeah, but a Tux pad, they're the best. The little round pad, you put it on your finger, you wipe. I use the bidet, and then I use the tuck at the end. I stick it in like a little thing. I let it sit there for a second,
bidet.
and then I pull it out.
Look at you. What do you live in, Windsor Castle? Him's got a bidet. A bidet.
Okay, what was that?
Him's rich.
What's Windsor Castle?
A bidet. Isn't it where the Queen lives?
rich.
Am I
Yeah, yeah.
insane?
I know way too much about how you clean your ass now. I don't. This is too much
Well, I
information.
know how you clean your ass.
Witch hazel. You're right.
Yeah.
There's no going back now.
Yeah, the only person in here that should be cleaning their ass and isn't is fucking him.
I clean my ass constantly, even though it's
what
like
do you use?
out of service. I Coast the eye opener, literally.
Do you put it in your
Coast
bum?
deodorant soap.
Do you stick
when
it
I'm,
in?
When I'm in the shower, I mean, I clean where the fecal matter comes out.
But do you use the soap
No,
bar?
I lather it up on the washcloth and I scrub my ass, and then I get a few fingers in there and slosh them around and then rinse.
Do you hear a sound like feeding a horse?
I hear it sound like in that movie The Fly, that little sound that goes, "Help me, help me."
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just motorcycle gang.
Just an earthquake.
Yeah, it's just the Hell's Angels coming. It's Dante Nero coming to try to get a spot at the Pussycat.
Do you do top or bottom usually?
Do I?
Yeah.
I haven't done anything like that in a very long time.
You haven't had sex?
Haven't had sex in a very long
Holy
time.
shit.
Wow.
You just don't want to?
I'm in a long-term relationship. Now, no.
Yeah.
15 years I'm with. It's 15 years of sexless bliss.
You've been with somebody for 15 years? What's his name?
shit.
Johnny.
And is he in the business?
No, not at all.
Can we shut that window? Or you know what?
Dante.
Becky, tell them to shut the fuck up. Becky yells out, "Shut the fuck up! I'll kill every motherfucker."
She goes too far.
What's that second-tier motorcycle gang? They're the Harley Davidsons. Then those are the ones that. There's another
Hell's
one.
Angels?
No, that's
the
that's
first
what I
tier.
meant. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. The Hell's Angels, and there's like a second-tier one that
like
lived
the
out on Long
Banditas
Island.
The Chingalings?
The Shirelles?
No,
Are
the
you kidding?
Chingalings
The
are fucking
Supremes? That's a real.
Spanish gang up in Harlem. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, Chingalings are motherfuckers. Yeah.
The Chingalings.
Yeah. So type it in, Mike. Someday today. Chingalings.
Someday today.
Nice
Bobby, I'm
talking
trying
to you, Mike.
Yeah. I'll find it. Right.
Chingalings, Mike. The Chingalings, Mike. Not
The
the, top
Warlocks.
10.
All of them? Okay.
Type in fucking Chingalings, Mike.
The Warlocks is, I think, what I was thinking about.
Oh.
Chingalings. Yeah, the Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's why
Yeah,
I went to what I went
You just made that up, Bobby.
No, I didn't. If
The
Mike knew how to
Highwaymen.
fucking get him, I'd be good.
He just
Chingaling?
put it-
Motorcycle, right? Motorcycle gang. You fucking chooch.
You sound like Joe Pesci too a little bit when you.
Yeah,
scold him,
I thought that before.
Yeah.
When he,
Chingalings, right there. The up, all over the place, right there. Chingaling, Nomads, MC. They're in New York City. Yeah, they don't fuck with them.
1%er bikers.
Yeah, they murder people.
Wow.
They murder people.
Yeah, we could do a scooter gang. Why don't we do a scooter gang?
We should.
Call it the fucking 15%ers.
Or the Italian espresso drinkers,
How about this? We call it the
hipsters,
No, we call it the witch hazels.
the witch hazel. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. The witch hazels.
Yeah.
Why do you guys call yourself the witch hazels?
Because we ride scooters and we
Wouldn't
got
you like
clean
to,
assholes.
We have clean assholes.
How do you like to find out?
Why don't you fuck anymore, dude?
Probably because of pills and stuff. All right, I cheat. Yes, I do occasionally. I do.
Wait a minute, you cheat?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do? He doesn't, it's been a long time since.
You're not supposed to admit that on a
I
podcast.
know. We have to cut that out.
Yeah, you gotta,
Buddy, I don't cut anything out.
Great.
yeah.
Did you
He
really?
doesn't even know that I have AIDS. Now he's gonna. Oh shit!
Buddy, I can't cut that
Herpes.
out. What? I can't.
No, it's not herpes. It's just I know what that is. It's from Tide detergent. It's not herpes.
That was
It's
a
not
conversation with
herpes.
yourself right there.
I'm
You're-
sorry.
I know what that is. It's yeah.
Once it starts coming out, it's like that plug. Once it breaks, the pregnancy's over and the baby's born. I can't stop talking.
It's so funny. You talk about pregnancies. Billy Burr came to the cellar Friday night. I haven't been back in 3 months. My first time back in the cellar. I had like 5 shows, back to back to back to back. And Burr's here with his family. And he comes and he's like, they came up, do you want to do a spot? I'm like, dude, just go on before me. Let's just go do this because I want to see him. He went up, dude. God damn it. He went up and did an abortion joke. Yeah. And he went up out of his mouth. All right, let's talk about abortion. Immediately, he's got this mustache from filming that movie, the Pete Davidson movie. Yeah. And it was so hilarious.
He's the best.
And he
man.
goes, and they were always they started fucking with him. He's like, you fucking New Yorkers, what happened? He's like, what happened to you? What happened to fucking New York? This used to be the place. He goes, this is the lady yelled out something. He goes, Alabama. You guys don't give a fuck about Alabama. He goes, they had a hurricane. Baby was get washed out into the Gulf. You didn't give a shit. Now it's like my heart. When this lady yelled something out, he goes, name 3 cities in Alabama right now. Exactly. You don't know anything about the fucking place, but you care. Dude, he goes, if they released everybody's text messages right now, we'd all be fucked. Okay. Yeah, we're all fucking terrible people, and you could see people looking at each other. And he just broke them down. Yeah. He just broke it down. And it was like fuck you. To where there was like one person and everybody was laughing. He was like, oh man, I'm not gonna tell his joke because it's his new stuff. But what a great fucking abortion joke.
That's what comedy used to. That's what you used to expect out of comedy. You know, that's what you saying the wrong thing. That's what comedy was about. Saying the wrong thing and trying to make it funny. Yeah.
It still is, dude.
But the industry doesn't view it that way.
Yeah, but fuck the industry. Because the industry... listen, Steve Jobs said it. Anytime the fucking money people get involved, creativity fucking dies.
Yeah.
It just dies.
Yeah.
But comics...
and audiences. There's all this outrage online. You don't see it live. The jokes are going fine for the most part live.
I don't
People
know
are
about
enjoying
that. You
it.
think so?
Yeah, for the most part.
Well, even if they aren't enjoying it, you got to look at it. Dude, I went up. I think it was the first show, Pussy, the Village Underground, and it was clean. You know, all this. And I was it's fine. I don't give a shit. But then I go up and I said something a little fucked up, and I'm like, snap out of it, you fucks. It's a joke, and they did. As soon as it's almost like psychological. Yeah. It's almost like this crowd is under hypnosis of these setup punch tags, and everything is so cute and nice, and nobody's getting offended. And then when somebody goes up there and says something a little fucked up or personal or off color, it's like, what? And then you're like, shut the fuck up, you fucking pussy. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we can laugh at this. Yeah. And by the end of your set, they're with you. Yeah. And it's almost like you broke them like a stallion. Yeah. And then they're laughing at the most fucked up shit, but you have to give them permission to do it. You have to let them know it's okay now. Whereas before, they just expected it. They expected people to be as honest and raw and as controversial as possible on stage. Yeah. And now I feel like that's gone a little bit. And somehow it's like... back to like when you're in school, like you didn't know your teacher's fucked. Yeah. You didn't know. I remember my gym teacher in junior high, and years later I found out she was just getting fucked by my uncle's friend while we were doing jumping jacks. Just plowed over her desk while we were playing dodgeball. Yeah. She was up there just sucking dick. Yeah.
I think that way about like now that there's Instagram, you see girls on Instagram who are teachers, and you're going like, these were my teachers. Yeah. They just didn't have Instagram because these girls are fucking doing shots and partying and getting banged. They're getting cracked open and cleaned out.
As we all should be.
Yeah. And they're just teachers.
My teachers were old. Like nobody was going to bang Mrs. Brooke. They were all so fucking old and mean.
I had a couple.
Most of them were old.
Yeah. When I was younger, they were older. Then as I got older, there was some young teachers. One kid in my school was banging his teacher, and she was older.
I had a couple kids banging.
She was
teachers.
raping him. She was raping that 16-year-old kid who was happy to be there.
Happy to be there getting fucked on a science lab desk. Next to a beaker. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's fucking weird. Like Burr went up and snapped him out of it, but it was still. They were like, "What are we hearing?" I don't know, comedy about abortion. Yeah. He had one, I'm going to say it. He had one line. He was just like, if I was making a cake and I battered in a pan and put it in the oven and you came along, he's like, I believe women should have the right to choose. And you're killing babies. It's like, yeah, that's what I think. I think you're definitely killing a fucking kid. I've murdered a couple kids, had to, paid half. I paid halvesies, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely could be a kid. Yeah, what you're getting rid of.
Said,
depends on when you do it.
Yeah. He goes. If I had batter in a pan and you threw it on the ground, I'd be like, well, you look at what you did in my cake. That wasn't a cake. It would have been. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Let me tell you something. Burr's on another.
He's on another level.
He's talking about shit.
I think he's the best comic working. I'll just go ahead and say I think he's just.
I think right now he cares
Yeah.
the most and he does the most work, but he always takes a left when you think he's going to take a right,
Yeah.
and that's when comics are
amazing.
when are fucking great. And he's talking about shit. He talked about Michael Jackson, dude. Fuck. First of all, Keith Robinson's joke he did on this podcast. Now he has in his act. It's the funniest thing ever. He did it in Vegas. He did it on. Remember when he did that?
Yeah.
He said we were talking about MJ. He goes. Michael Jackson didn't rape anybody. He goes, white Mike raped those kids.
That's funny.
He goes, black Mike, off the wall Mike didn't fuck any kids.
That's fucking funny.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know black Mike wasn't fucking
No,
kids.
not yet. Yeah.
It was when he became an old white lady. he started fucking eating that kid ass.
That's funny. Wow.
Yeah, Burr had a great one too, man. He was it was so like Keith was murdering. The show was it was Keith went up fucking murdered. I went up and fucking smashed it. Then Burr went up and fucking unloaded. Then Lenny Marcus went up and trashed it. And then Leslie Jones went up and just stepped on their fucking heads.
Where was this?
At the Village Underground.
That's a great
That's so
lineup.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, this weekend was smoking.
Yeah,
At the
that's a-
Cellar. I mean, this
That's
is
an
why
all-time great lineup.
I love it's so good to be back. Village Underground, I had to run to the Cellar, then I had to run back to the Village Underground, go up to the Pussycat, and then run back to the Cellar for a spot. It's like, dude, that's like fucking.
There's
That's
nothing better.
nothing better
Yeah.
than that shit. In front of all, and the Cellar's a different crowd than the Village Underground. The Village Underground is always a younger crowd. The Pussycat is always just the fucking vagabonds that couldn't get in, forgot to make reservations. And, you know what I mean? Which I love those fucks over there.
That room's not built great for comedy, but that's what makes it cool. That's what makes it good.
Well, that's what you know. You know when you're funny when you get those son
when
of a
you can do
bitches
good,
laughing.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, got a
Yeah.
high ceiling and just
High ceiling,
People-
couches.
Couches are too comfortable. Yeah,
Too comfortable.
Kind of spread out in different ways.
Yeah.
not unified. Yeah,
Not unified at all.
no.
Nobody wants to laugh next to a lamp sitting in a king's chair.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
but
sitting on that old furniture, fucking worrying
But
you got bed
Fall
bugs the whole
asleep,
time.
yeah.
bed bugs. I fucking hate bed bugs.
Yeah, if they
I
put on
never-
a fucking green light in that place, you'll see some things crawl out.
I've never heard of a fucking bed bug until like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's my worst nightmare.
Anytime I go to a movie theater in Manhattan, I'm like, I got bed bugs.
Yeah.
I got bed bugs.
Shit.
It's the new AIDS, really. Like, if you got AIDS, it's no big deal. They're curing that.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
AIDS is manageable. Bed bugs are not.
No, dude. Yeah.
Bed
I see a
bug-
little piece of fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing? I'm like it's a
Yes.
piece of rolled up sock. I'm like, no, fuck that. You
Yeah,
know.
but it's because it's
give me a
fucking-
microscope.
Some homeless guy wanted to stay warm in January. He saw the Avengers movie or something, and now I got bed bugs because that cocksucker bummed $6.50 and got a matinee.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But they have them at like the Ritz Carlton too. It's not just home.
No.
That's what's
Yeah,
funny
yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
It's
yeah.
not a. It's not a.
You know that's
anyone
from
can
when you
get it.
travel.
But you know who that's from.
Who?
That's from those rich little fucking European.
Oh, I thought you were going to
douches.
say from Godfrey and his friends outside.
No, they don't get bed bugs.
I just thought you were just,
No
you know.
way.
I thought you just.
I'm saying that Europeans, they stay in those fucking hostels and they have enough money to stay in a Ritz. So they'll go to a hostel in fucking Belgium and then they'll spend they'll go to a Ritz for one.
Oh my
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
those things are the worst. I
at the
had them
Ritz-Carlton
once.
Hotel. Man,
They're
it's just pussy.
brutal. They're brutal.
But you know the Ritz was like, fuck that. And they just paid $1 gazillion. They froze the hotel for a night and killed every fucking thing in there.
They live behind. They can live in the
Yeah.
in the sockets and the
They-
paneling, and you can't kill the
They
eggs.
killed everything. I bet you they killed like 3 maids the night they fucking killed. They froze that fucking thing.
That one has a beauty mark on its right shoulder.
He's Italian.
I have a high. I
It
have
has a mole.
The more you learn about them, the more respect you. They are resilient,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
They're nuts.
They have sex with intrusive penetration.
Yeah.
What?
They
Yeah.
crack the. Yeah, they bang each other in the like their exoskeleton. They
Yeah.
crack it and bang.
Can you please bring
Fuck.
that up, Mike? That'd be a good thing to bring up.
I don't know if you
That
can.
bed bug must be fucking hung like a
You
moose.
know, wait, stop 1 second. What
If
did you
it cracks
say?
the spine.
1 second. What did you just say, Mike?
I don't know if we can on here.
Why not?
Oh, that's
It's a
kinda gross.
bed. It's a bed banging. A bed fucking. We can watch bed.
bed fucking.
Bed fucking. Bed fucking.
They are so.
What they do, the
Is
bed
that two of
bugs.
them?
Traumatic
That's them-
insemination.
Just
Yeah.
go to the video, Mike.
What's going
Hang on.
on?
Hang on. A fucking Puerto Rican just drove by.
Wow, you're a yeah.
There it is.
I mean, you just-
Traumatic.
yeah, what are you
I
gonna
wonder if
do?
that's what you were talking about.
The older you get, the more time you spend in the suburbs, it just starts happening, right?
No, I'm giving homage to Nick DiPaolo.
Traumatic insemination, Giannis.
Let me watch this.
Oh yeah, fuck that bed bug. Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
I'm so ready for you. Open me up. Crack my spine.
What do they have like a close up of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're bed bugs. They're not
That's
really,
a fucking bed bug orgy. That's gay bed bugs.
God, they're
Because there's
so...
10 of them.
Yeah,
Look
the
there's
male
one.
bed bug has a sharp penis that goes through their abdomen.
That's hot.
It just stabs the female.
Take
And
that,
does the
bitch.
female
She was asking
die?
for it.
No, she just is in intense pain.
Take that, yeah.
So, ladies, you have it good.
Look at the little baby bed bug. Fuck that
It's
one.
blonde. That's like a high echelon bed bug. It was a little blonde one.
Look, listen to me and listen
That's
to me
like a
good.
Gabby bed bug.
I refuse to look.
When we die off, these things are the things that are going to evolve over millions of years, and they're going to be big and huge, and they're going to have a conscience, and they're going to do bedbug plays and sit in bedbug cafes.
You're going to see them in concert at the Beacon.
They're going to have
Aw.
bedbugs.
Can you imagine bedbugs?
Existentialist angst.
Can I just say something real
Yeah.
quick? You're an asshole.
Bed bug
I'm
plays.
just telling you what the truth is.
You're not going to have... First of all, we're not going to be...
We're going away, Bobby.
We're not going away.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
We are.
Why do you think that, Gab?
Global warming.
Oh, shut up. You had your shot and that's where you went, you fucking hippie.
Can I fucking talk to your dad?
That's true.
When can I hang out with your pops and his friends?
Well, let me ask you a question.
You have to earn it.
Why do you think we're going away?
Because
Floods.
we're look.
Shut up, Gab.
wanna
You
know-
had your shot.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We've made it. We've done all that we're supposed to do. It's a finite universe. Have you noticed there's no new fashions? There's no new... It's just a recycling of old. We figured everything out. There's nowhere to go.
What about time travel?
Huh? We're not going to be able to time travel.
What about
not
wireless charging?
No. Wireless charging.
What about the mat that Apple said they were coming out that will charge your phone, your watch, and your headphones at the same time?
Yeah, they'll do a little bit of that. And they'll keep going. And then AI's going to take over and kill us all.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Gabby, fuck off. First of all, right?
You're gonna get Skynetted.
Right.
Yeah, but as far as we could go, that's all technology. There's still so much hatred and bigotry.
We got a lot
So
up to
that's
that, yeah.
like
That's
there's
old
still
too,
so
though.
much further to go.
And how hack is racism? Like when you like racism, you'll hear it. You're like, what is this fucking? It's been done, dude.
Yeah, but you're acting like all of us are, like, look, everybody's racist in some prejudiced in some way, but in a funny, we're all prejudiced in our own little funny way.
Yeah.
The black people I know are the most racist people I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
But all
They
my
have a reason though. At least.
yeah, come
like,
on,
a
we do
little bit.
too. We all have. Look, we're all.
Bobby is really let loose on this one.
Oh my god.
He's like, look, I live up in Westchester. There's not a lot of people who aren't white. Well, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely not a bad thing.
Dude, I have more black people in my neighborhood than white people.
Oh, there you go.
And Indian people, Asians. I don't live in a.
Well, it's time to
I
make
don't
some more
live-
money and move on up.
Eastern Hemis.
I don't.
Another Chris
You
Legger
need to
joke.
get,
Shout out
you
to
need
Chris
to get
Legger.
another series or something like that and move out of that
I
neighborhood.
love my neighborhood.
Chris
I,
Legger had a joke. He said, I'm 36. I live in a white neighborhood. He goes, I will live in a white neighborhood. I'm 36. I deserve it. So it's a good joke, yeah. Good line.
you're trying to move up there too.
Yeah, you get to a point, Bob, where you just want to look around and just go, you know, does anyone have the latest Billy Joel album? And everyone has it.
Yeah.
And you just
Just want to hear it in the background.
yeah, you just want to hear it in the back. You know, someone's playing Journey. Somebody, you want to come over
Heart
barbecue?
attack. You ought to know by now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going out of town for 2 weeks. Do you mind watching my dog? Yeah. Do I need a copy of your key? No. Door's open.
Yeah, no,
it's unlocked.
the code's 1 through 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, have a bar. Do what you want. I trust you because you're
Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it.
Do not.
Do
my
not
neighbor.
say it.
You're my neighbor. You're my neighbor.
And my friend.
You're my
Yes.
neighbor and my friend.
Yes.
You just want to just gather around and talk about the Beatles and have marshmallows.
The big marshmallows.
Just wanna
The
get-
marshmallows you can only get up
Puff.
in
Yeah.
up at
Yeah.
It happens around 40 where you're just like, you know what? Yeah.
When did I move up there? Around 40. Look, man.
And so we're joking, by the way.
What are you saying? You're
I
trying
want to
to-
leave. I want to. I'm actually trying to move to East New York for the cultural experience.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
Buddy.
I want to live in projects for the cultural experience.
You just grew up in Westchester looking for a house.
I'm trying to get out of here. There's too many people who aren't white. No, I'm just kidding. Now we're doing history hyenas. Yeah. We're a racist podcast. No, we're not. We're joking. Totally joking. I prefer a black neighborhood.
Chrissy's racist.
Yeah, he can't help it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
can't
he's
help
from
it.
Ridgewood, Queens.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I prefer a black neighborhood.
Yeah.
I prefer a black neighborhood.
I want to be able to get a pineapple soda at my delicatessen.
Yeah, come to my house.
Yeah.
A pineapple soda. That is the most racist thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, man. Italians can't help. Italians have it. Italians, it's just in there.
That's not true. I think Italians and blacks are the most similar two cultures there are.
And both racist.
I really do,
Yeah,
absolutely.
very racist.
And I think
Blacks are racist.
Italians are creative with their racism. They're very funny about it. It's like
So
you got
blacks. Blacks
hilarious.
Blacks are the funniest racists
Hilarious.
out there.
You're
My
right.
God,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
fucking great. But let me ask you a question, Yanni.
Yeah.
You are Greek.
That's
Nobody's
correct.
racist against you.
Turks hate us. They conquered.
Wow, who fucking?
Turks had conquered us for over 400 years. We were
Really?
enslaved by those fucking.
Yeah, but not in the last fucking.
No, that happened. That was recent.
When?
Turn of the last century.
A century?
I mean, it's
nothing
not that
you
long ago.
felt.
It's not. No, but no.
Yeah,
but
you've been living in fucking Queens, living your life. You got shot.
Queens. I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Is there?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm from Park Slope. My brother went to an Ivy League school.
Okay, sorry, I forgot about that.
When I'm with Chris, I just pretend I'm actually I'm actually an educated kid. I went to American University.
Yeah.
Went to private school.
Did you really?
I did.
Did you go to private school?
I did. I went to public and private school.
You did. You are a fucking.
My parents were lawyers. My mother was a human rights lawyer.
Yes.
And I'm as cucked out as can be.
Yeah.
So, but I also did grow up in Brooklyn. I had all types of friends. I've been exposed to everything.
You have a very I'm
I'm a sociopath. I'm whoever you want me to be. Whoever I'm around, I will act like you. I'm the talented Mr. Ripley. Bobby, I'm whoever you want me to be.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much I love you, dude. God damn it, you make me laugh. Listen, dude, you're a fucking psychopath. Listen
That's
to me.
right. Yeah.
But your comedy, dude. My
comedy. You don't think it's psychopathic?
But you're very.
I become other people, Bobby.
You're very. I don't know where you're gonna go with things, which I love.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about something, and I'm like, wow, that's very right centered, and then you go left. You're very common sense politics, I think.
Thank you.
I think, right?
Yeah, at this point, I just want to, I want to get at it. I want to.
You want to get out? You want to get out?
Yeah, I'm just trying to, I just want to walk around and just.
Yeah, you just want to be able to go get your mail.
Where's there horses? There horses around?
Equestrian.
Orchard. Oh, there's an orchard close
Not an
by.
orchard. There's no such thing as an orchard.
Yeah, I got to start getting. I'm a city kid,
Yeah,
so
you
what is it?
can't, yeah.
Orchard?
Orchard.
Yeah, I just want to go to an orchard.
Yeah.
An
I wanna-
orchard.
Yeah.
Why don't we all? There's a lake by Versey. Why don't we all get a house on the lake?
That'd be great.
How great would that be?
That would
I just
be great.
wave from you, my cup of coffee in the morning from my dock,
Oh,
and you're on the other dock in your row.
It's romantic.
Huh?
That's not.
And
That's
then
what we're talking about. Yeah.
Versey drives by on his boat. You guys want to go fucking fishing?
Yeah.
Dude, I caught a bass the other day right up the fucking dock. It's huge.
Hey, fucking yeah. I mean,
Where do you live again?
Me?
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, it sounds like that's nice though. I like that.
Williamsburg?
Just no, just by a lake.
Yeah. I almost bought the house up by Versey on a lake.
Well, you know
This
what-
close, dude.
You know what's actually
close.
you know what's actually funny when Versey would have parties in North Salem.
Yeah.
He would invite never once have I seen one of our black comedian friends or minority friends come up to there's something about the country that scares minorities.
Yeah, it's woods.
Yeah, it's the woods. They don't like
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
the trees.
Yeah. And white
Yeah.
people, they know it's like weird white people. There's
Yeah.
like this myth of like weird white people and they think maybe Jason Voorhees is running around.
I don't think it's a myth. I think it's
The reality,
I
yeah.
think it's pretty factual.
Yeah.
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 There's
It's
a lot
like
of-
it's like if I go to Montauk and I walk into a pancake shop, and every little old white lady with a permanent looks at me like I'm Al Qaeda.
Yeah.
Like that's why people don't want to go to the country because everybody stares at you or they pretend they're not staring at you because
Yeah.
everybody's out of their
I
fucking
love the
mind.
country.
They're
That's what I
small-minded
love.
people.
They
Small-minded.
are.
I love the country.
So do I.
I love going into those little fucking podunk places.
Me too.
I love. There's always one little place like two lesbians bought a lake house, and they opened up a little grocery store, but it's fine wines and cheeses and hoodies. Oh yeah. Oh, I love those little
Hoodies.
places. Hey, and you walk in. Hi.
Yeah. I think don't you think like they should just when you're white, you should just walk in and they put oysters down on your table?
Why are we whispering?
Just like just 12 oysters come out.
With pearls. with pearls.
Just
With
have
pearls.
just oysters on us. Welcome to.
Speaking of oysters, laughable.com is the best way to discover podcasts. It's cross platforms now, Michael.
Yep.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Means it's on Android and iOS.
So if you're poor and you have an Android, if you can't afford to fucking have an Apple product because Gabby's husband fucking makes them too expensive, right?
Becky's.
Becky. Shit.
I was like, I have a husband?
Yeah.
Finally.
Becky's got a
Yes.
husband?
Yes.
Becky's got a husband?
Becky has a husband. Gabby will not have a husband for a long time.
Because I'm 25 and I'm still having fun.
No, that's not true.
And that's why.
Yeah.
She's a Jersey 6.
I swear to God. If you call me
Giannis.
a fucking
Giannis.
Jersey 6 again.
Jersey, she's lanky like a baby giraffe.
I'm a Brooklyn 8.
You can tell yourself.
And I'm a Jersey 11.
You're not even a Brooklyn. You're
and
not
I'm a Midwest 35.
You're a Manhattan 4.
That's insane to even think.
Gabby, come on.
Come on.
Give her a...
Honestly, you want me to be honest?
Yeah, stand up.
Close to
I'm
a
not
10.
gonna stand up.
She's close to a 10.
I'm close to a 10.
She's gorgeous. What are you talking about, Bobby?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm
She's
not
beautiful.
even being kind. I'm being like,
Gabby?
yeah, I'm married.
Beautiful.
Gabby is not...
Thank you.
Gabby is a
Gabby's-
fucking
I'm close to a 10.
She's close. Look
She's
at
up
her.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she's a Manhattan
Yep.
4, a Brooklyn... She's probably a Brooklyn 6.5. And she's definitely a Jersey...
You're delusional.
I think I objectively disagree with you.
I'll give you a Jersey 7.
That's
A Jersey
insane.
Shore.
Are you okay?
A Jersey Shore 7.
Come on.
Bobby.
She
Bobby.
downplay. She doesn't dress. She downplay. If she wanted to, she could 10
then-
every day.
Okay, well, 10. And I'll,
Yeah.
maybe if you want... Maybe
Why would
try.
I ever tend to this podcast?
There you go. Yeah. To sit across from you, King Kong
Is
Bundy.
that how you feel?
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
If I came in a gown, you would be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I would call you a 10.
Yeah. Don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you.
Hey, fuck
Hey,
you.
Spider. Don't let him talk to you like that. What's this fucking world coming to?
Gabby, you're not
gonna
a
let us
10.
See
talk to
me
you
at
like
a
that?
10. You've at the show I was at a 10.
What show?
Bon Jovi show.
Oh, with the hat.
Yeah.
I would say I would give you...
Don't pretend like you don't know.
I would look.
Don't pretend. Don't sit there
I
and
would,
pretend.
I would say you were probably a 7.5.
You're nuts.
I'm,
You're
I'm,
fucking
Madison,
sick. You're
I'm
sick.
Madison Square
You're sick.
Garden 7.5.
You are
If you had a
sick.
penis, you'd be a 10.
He's doing a.
Yeah.
He's doing a.
And another gay.
It's okay.
It's reverse psychology he's doing on you. It's like an older guy trying to make you feel lower, so then you
No,
want his approval.
doesn't
but
work.
You're Gabby's a 10.
You're out of your mind.
Gabby's drop dead gorgeous.
What do you think she is?
I think she's about a 10.
Yeah, she's. I'm not even just
Up
saying
there.
that.
Mike, you're last. Zach, what do you think Gabby
I don't even
is?
have eyeliner on. Think about that.
Maybe if you did. You'd be,
Shut up.
don't get mad at me because I don't think you're a 10. Why do you get mad at me?
Zach has to rap his answer, though.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What is it?
Do I really have to rap it?
Yeah,
Yes.
rap it.
I don't ask for much, but I think you should rap how beautiful I am.
11, you're from heaven.
Yeah.
It's an 11.
Wow, gee,
If I was not
You think-
married,
yeah.
I would. Yeah, Gabby would get cracked open and
You weren't-
clean the
Oh my
fuck
God.
out.
Like a bed bug.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw up.
I would have slid up in those DMs first time she took over for Stuka.
For Stuka.
I can't remember all the people, the old interns you've had, but who was before her?
I would say she's the hottest producer of the show.
Oh, for sure.
Not even close. Yeah. Yeah. Number one. I mean, she's legit beautiful.
She's not. She's not done. She's not done.
She's not. What?
Yeah, she's not done.
It's
When she-
insane to
I'll tell-
respond.
She's
I will-
25 years old.
I will
She's
tell you-
perfect right now.
When she's
She's
30,
fertile.
I'll say this. When
I'll
she,
put a baby in her right now and,
Listen.
and sin against Jesus.
I think.
I'm a Jew.
You
I
gotta
don't even
cut all
believe
this
in
out,
Jesus.
Zach.
What are you attracted to? Fran Lebowitz? Like, what's your type?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Bobby?
I think.
Bobby,
I think,
what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna tell you if you
Yeah.
let me.
I mean, how
See,
many
you're
messages
wrong.
have you gotten from these fans talking about how hot
I've
you are?
gotten many dick pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many, many, many.
Because let me tell you, this fan base, the top of the top classy.
If ever you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to take a vacation and need somebody to fill in for you,
Yeah.
I'll happily do that.
Okay.
Use your
I'll
email.
forward them right to you.
If you don't mind being a guy's gumare on the side,
What's a gumare?
You get a pink apartment with furniture and
exactly.
Yeah.
My side
and a little
you're
dog.
cat woman. Yeah, like cat.
Yeah, you get a little dog too.
It's a
Yeah,
woman
like
on
I,
the side.
I got a wife and I got that family, but I come over and I crack you open
She
and clean
can't
you
cook,
out.
but she can
It's a
fucking blow
petrifying
me.
thing to say to someone, you know that?
Crack you open and clean
Yeah,
you
yeah.
out. Yeah, and when we mix coke, you help me
Wait,
sell my
what's that mean?
cocaine. on the
Let's
side.
clean.
I could
Let's
do that.
clean.
I'll do
You
that.
said that a few times. teach me what's clean you out.
Crack you open and clean you out, Coco. It's just like
Coco.
Yeah, Coco's the way
Who's
you.
Coco?
It's the
It's
acronym
shortened.
for it. It's just like.
Oh, crack open,
I've
clean
just
out,
been saying,
Coco.
yeah, I've been saying it
love
for a long
this.
time because like I have my hunger's deep. Like I'm not like Chris he wants a lot.
Yeah.
I want to like chain you in a basement and consume you.
Yeah.
So
Like the
crack you
Gimp.
open,
Scary.
crack you open and clean you out. Not in a bad way. Just like want to consume. Like I want it.
Yeah, like a vampire.
Yeah,
In a
I
fun
like.
way.
Yeah, I like to like. Yeah, I don't know.
I like to lick you up and
I want to
sop
put your
you
foot
down.
in my mouth. Yeah, I want to put your.
I
foot
like to
yeah.
lick you up and sop you down.
There you go.
Oh, lick you up, sop you.
That sounded,
sop?
that sounded like a "Color Me Bad"
Sop
lyric.
It. Sop it. I, want
wanna
to sop
lick
up your
you
juice.
Up and down.
I want
and
to
sop
sop
you
your
up.
juice.
I hate this.
I want the juice.
Let's go
I
back
want,
to How I'm a 10.
I want to lick you up until your juice comes out, and then I gotta sop it like a fucking like a porterhouse. You know what I mean? Like a prime rib, like the king cut. You gotta sop that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna throw up. Listen to me, Gabby.
Yes.
Don't get mad at me. I just think
Too late.
You're
I'll tell you
wrong,
what,
Bobby.
Gabby. Wait a second. I think you're pretty. You're pretty. You're just unconventionally good looking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
like a
Bobby,
spaghetti?
She's the most conventionally
She's
beautiful
so conventionally beautiful. What are you talking
girl in the
about?
West Village.
I'm trying
She's
to
got
finish
a
my
perfect
point.
face.
Let me finish my point, and maybe you'll agree with
Her
me.
family invented cornbread. Like that is middle American.
She
You
looks
keep
like
it-
fucking Taylor Swift.
You keep attacking me. I'm trying to explain, and maybe you'll understand.
Yeah.
I love
I
this.
think when she's around 35, she'll mature into her body, and it won't be so undone. Her elbows aren't done. Her arms look
That's
like.
an insane thing to say.
Just yell back at him. You're fat.
Listen, I'm a fucking 2 right now. I get it. That's fine. You can attack me. I'm not attacking you. I'm
To
giving
say
you.
someone's elbows are undone is a crazy thing to say.
They're just not like you're gonna get to a point when you're around 35 where you're gonna become a woman. You're gonna be a beautiful woman. Right now, you know, you're a Jersey 6.
Like most women,
I think when you're 35, I think that's when you're gonna really peak out.
Yeah?
You're gonna stop dressing like a locksmith.
I do dress like a locksmith.
You really do. You're just disgusting. You're wearing fucking shoes.
These are cool.
those are cool shoes.
Yeah,
Actually.
they're cool if you're fucking 10.
No, those
See,
are.
listen to this conversation. As far as your intellect is concerned, forget about it. Like, don't worry about mental stimulation or reading. Just never
No.
leave the house without lipstick on and earrings.
Yeah.
Fuck any kind of no
If you don't have a
guys
hoop
don't
on?
give a even if you were like a little retarded. So long as your elbows mature, you're going to be okay.
You know
Like
what?
no one cares about intellect.
I think-
that
I-
is actually true. I don't give a shit about it. I would go out with someone special ed if they said yes, and they were hot. So don't listen to me.
You're just dead
Forget what
wrong
I
on this
said.
one, Bobby. I'm not just saying that. You're
Listen,
just dead
man.
wrong.
I think you're a pretty girl. I think you'll be a gorgeous woman.
She's
someday.
a woman at 25. She's
Not a
fertile.
woman. She's a girl.
So
She's a
fertile.
young girl.
I
What
just
the
see
fuck?
fucking fertile.
What's wrong with you?
Jerk
He's
off to
losing it.
Nancy
It's gotten a
Pelosi.
little
My
over.
God, Nancy Pelosi is Bobby's porn. She's like 81.
She's got great tits.
She's attractive. She's
Got great tits.
attractive.
Pull up Nancy Pelosi's
You're
tits.
right. She has fucking jugs.
Dude, she has fucking.
I was floored. Nancy
Yeah.
Pelosi has huge
Pull up
tits.
Nancy Pelosi's tits. Just sit right tits.
They're
at
fake,
the
no?
end. No, they're not. They're fucking
Nancy Pelosi.
bazookas.
If Nancy Pelosi.
Look at it right
Yeah,
there.
look at that.
Wow. Oh,
No, the one right there with the gold.
right there,
That's-
left to the
that's
left.
No, right
Photoshop.
there.
Right
That's
there.
good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, right there.
Yep,
Look at that.
the cantaloupe couple.
Those are real? Wait, go
Holy
one to the
No,
left.
that's photoshopped. No,
You
the
can
blue,
tell
the blue. Go to the blue. Look at those gazubas.
Wow.
Those are, yeah, those are
Ah,
cans.
man.
Those are nice boobs.
Those are big fucking
That
Democratic
is
blue
the fucking
boobs.
city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
Look at those.
Those are
fucking...
keeping Florida alive, baby. If you open up the door on that and she was like, "Come on in,
I couldn't do it.
come on in," do you
That's very
hate Trump
Florida.
too?
No.
I love those because I love an older woman.
You do like. Well, that's
I
probably
do.
the problem. That's
That
what
explains it.
Yeah, that explains
It's
it.
not. I don't like that. I like a woman. I like a woman. I don't like. I'm not attracted to girls.
Whoa. Yeah.
I don't like unfinished girl. I don't like unfinished things.
To call someone unfinished
Yeah.
is shocking.
You like a little grizzle on you like a girl's been through
No,
some
I
stuff.
like a fucking elbow that has some fucking distinguishing factors.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
What's wrong with her elbows?
Now I'm gonna always look at my elbows.
what's-
You realize
Gabby,
that?
first of
No,
all,
I'm kidding. I don't care.
You know I'm joking.
Yeah.
I think you're.
He's
I think of Gabby
I
as
know. Yeah,
she
yeah.
knows I'm kidding. I think of Gabby as a sister.
Yeah.
Not a fucking. I've never looked at Gabby as a wow. She never walked in. I was like, wow, she came in and just started working for me.
Yeah.
So I've never looked at her that way. So
Yeah.
you look at her, you want to comment her and leave it in.
No, I don't. I'm a married man, and I don't want to do that.
What do you want to do?
No, I don't want to do that.
What do you want to do then?
I don't want to do anything.
You just want to crack her and clean
We
her?
don't need to do that.
Coco.
Yeah. I just want,
I thought you.
I love that Coco.
I thought you were cracking and cleaning something.
That was my first cat's name. My first cat's name was Coco. I had no idea what my mother meant. Now I get it.
crack open, clean out.
It all makes sense.
Speaking of phrases, you can go to remembertobehappy.com right now and get the you get this shirt right here that I have, the Aardvark. You got all our merches up there. We also, what is that sup puck? I want that off of my thing. We need another shirt. I want my stuff only. I don't want to promote. What is that thing? You get the YKWD original logo. Not the original. That's the new logo on the hoodie and the T-shirt. You got. Hey, you know what I want to do? Remember the one with the glasses? Yeah. We're gonna switch it out. We're gonna do the Dude Buddha with glasses. Will you send that to Beck?
Yeah, sure.
And then we got the We Are the Dudes. You know, I get more compliments on that We Are the Dudes. You know, I was at a fucking Burlington Coat Factory, and this coolest black kid ever, just jazzy dressed, pants hanging off his rump, his little tight ass.
Rump? Yeah,
a little, he had like 3 belts on, a fucking hoodie, a chain, a bracelet, an eye fucking watch, and, some cool sneakers you can't get unless you were fucking there that day in Bangladesh and spent $3,000. He was like, yo, man, that shirt's the shit. I love that. Where'd you get that? And I had to tell him where I got it. He loved the shirt. We Are the Dudes. Make sure you go there and get your YK. And if you wear it at the shows, if I see you with one of these shirts at any of the shows, I will
You'll crack them open and clean them out.
Coco!
Yeah.
Coco.
I'm gonna throw up. I will crack you open, I guess, and clean you out.
You have no fumes.
I will give you a big hug. That's what I will give you. Las Vegas. I'm going to the Las Vegas in September. I'm going to be going out there again, but this week Las Vegas lineup. Will Sylvance, we got the MC, Rocky Dale Davis, love that kid. Nicole Ames, we got Cypher Sound, let me tell you something about Cypher Sound. We also got Sean Patton, very funny guy.
So funny.
Oh, so funny. This week, they're going to be out there. But Cypher Sound, this is what I love about Cypher. I tweeted, we put up on my Instagram one of my bits from the Tonight Show. We put these bits up, me and Mike. And how many people viewed it so far? Wow, it went up 2,000 today. Cypher Sound actually tweeted it out on his main feed, not his story. Yeah. It was like, yo, I like to share my friends once in a while to you people. What a fucking nice guy.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah, what a fuck. I mean, really.
Cypher just has good energy.
Yeah.
He's just a good energy. He's got good energy.
He really does. That's a solid thing. I've been trying to tweet out, like this weekend, tweeting out other people's shows.
Yeah.
Well,
you can tweet out my special that's coming out. It's called Blowing the Light.
I can't wait. Let me tell you something. Can I be honest with you?
You can tweet that out if you want.
I can't wait to see your special, dude.
Thank you. It's coming out soon.
I can't. You are one of my favorite comedians.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know this.
You're one of mine.
Did you know that? You don't have to say that.
You want a doc?
It's Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. Gay Tuesday, dude.
Yeah.
I think we should start Gay Tuesday.
Yeah, we should.
Gay Tuesday.
You know what, dude?
Let it out.
Because I think as straight married men, we need fucking something too.
Yeah, we do. We need to just get the gay out once in a while.
We need to get the gay out.
I do it once a week. I just go yas just to get it out.
Yeah, but if you go yas, and I can stick my hog in your mouth, and then I get to go yas, and the hog goes in my mouth.
Yeah,
and just a chain of hogs in mouths. How great would that? What a Tuesday! What a fucking release! Gay Tuesdays. We're gonna start it. Please send in. Guys, videos, photos of Gay Tuesdays of you guys just fucking you and your fucking good friends.
It's
friends.
It's Pride Month, man. It's good we're talking about
let's do this, man.
Yeah.
Let's
for Pride Month.
Gay fucking Tuesdays. Let's send some gay photos our way.
Support the gays.
Yeah, YKWD at riotcast.com. Send those fucking photos.
YKWD producer.
I'm fucking sweating so much.
Yeah, that's because you're Greek, you fucking hairy mook.
God.
Your Patreon?
Yeah, Patreon. Oh, my Patreon. Yes, there we go. Patreon, people. Please go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly. We have a new episode coming up this week with...
Brian Koppelman,
Brian
live from the Fat Black.
live from the Fat Black. We are going back to the shed.
Going back to the shed.
I can't. The Fat Black didn't work.
It worked. It's not you.
It worked, but the shed is me. It's summertime. We're going back to the shed.
When am I going to be in the shed?
Well,
am I not interesting enough to talk to one-on-one?
You know, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Maybe we do you for your album coming out.
That would be real nice.
But you are right about that. You're not interesting one-on-one.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. In a shed, boring.
Yeah.
But in a group setting with a gay guy and a Mexican and a fucking
a
Jersey
Jersey
Six.
Six, yeah.
A Jersey Six.
Yeah.
Giannis, don't back out on me now. What the fuck?
No, you're
You saw
not.
your
You're a
elbows.
Jersey 7. I would go 7.
Yeah, no, I would absolutely love to do you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would.
It'll be fun.
That would be great. Giannis would be great.
Yeah.
Smoke a stick? Yeah.
Yeah, we smoke a bat in
I'll
the
buy
shed.
your neighbor's house right next door.
I got you a box of cigars I can give you.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with those?
You have so many cigars.
It's bothering me that I got a fucking box for your wedding. I didn't go to.
We'll smoke them when we go up there.
Yeah, but that bugs me.
Why does it bug you?
Do you need a humidor?
Bobby, the thing about you is you're a good guy.
Yeah, I'm a great guy.
You're a great guy.
Holy shit, good guy.
You're just a fun, good guy.
Almost too good.
Yeah, you just got once in a while unpredictable temper, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I've been working on it
Yeah.
for a couple years now.
Yeah.
And I'm getting better with it.
Yeah.
You are.
What?
I said you are.
Okay. I am getting. I'm getting better with it.
Yeah.
Are you right? Did your Lexapro wear off? You fucking.
I didn't want to interrupt the two of you having a
Well,
love
what the
affair
fuck,
over here.
man? You were chatty a minute ago.
Not going
Now
to
you're
interrupt.
Just staring and fucking pursing your lips. You fucking.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in a tanning bed. It's 409 degrees.
I
in
know.
here.
We gotta
Holy
do some
shit.
So hot here.
Robert Kelly, Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Go become a member. $5, people. If you become a $1 member, you're nothing to me. No, I'm kidding. Go become a member. The price of a cup of coffee. We have Brian Koppelman going up this month. We're going to be shooting 2 new episodes this month. Everything's going up there. I got one-on-ones up there. There's one there, one-on-one with Vegas up there right now. Please go to that and join that. What else do we got, Mike?
Well, you got upcoming dates. You're going to be at the Back Alley Comedy Club.
Yeah. Where is that?
And you got Winnipeg coming up as well.
What are you doing, Mike?
Pull up your dates.
When?
Well,
When are you doing? Click on it.
I did. Put it on the internet.
All right, there you go. Yeah, I had to cancel these dates, okay? Governors are going to be there. Windsor, Ontario is moved to September. Back Alley is moved to September. I had to move those dates. Okay. But I am at Governor's McGuire's on the June 28th and June 29th. I'm at Governor's Comedy Club for the first time ever. Actually, second time. I opened for Louis there. So make sure you go check those out. And Lucy's Lounge on July 26th. And then I got a big announcement. Next Tuesday, we have to switch everything up. It's going to be a different show. Okay? We're going to have to do 2 shows.
Okay.
Next Tuesday, big fucking announcement I got for next Tuesday. I'll be on a Bennington show in the afternoon doing the live YKWD doing Tuesday with a whole guest of people. And we got a big announcement. I'm very excited about some stuff with JFL. I mean, all kinds of stuff that I've been working on for years is coming to fruition. So I'm very excited about that. Next Tuesday, we'll be making a big announcement. Laughing Skull, August 1st. Side Splitters in September. Please go to robertkellylive.com. Giannis, what do you got besides this? Talk about this special for a second.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Blowing the Light. Andrew Schultz produces
Why blowing the light?
Because we're making it like it was a regular show, and I was coming to do a spot, and Andrew was hosting, and he was trying to get a tape, and he wasn't crazy about the tape, and he in the green room, he's like, "Hey man, when are you going to shoot a special?" I'm like, this, that, and then I go, well, nobody wants to do it. I make a joke like that, and then he goes, "Why don't you shoot it now?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? It's I got a spot times people have." He goes, "Just blow the light." So it's kind of like.
I wish you didn't tell me about that. Wow. Because now I know I would have loved to not known that.
Well, it doesn't matter. That's what it is. Yeah.
It's like just.
But it's just a special. It's a stand-up special. It's an hour. Also, you could get I have an album out, too, you should go check out, called Let Me Be Honest. Check that out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be in the Miami Improv this weekend. I don't know when this airs. June 14th and 15th. So it's whatever. Sunday. But we're live right now listening. We'll tweet it out on our stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll make sure that people go down and check out Miami.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the funniest in the biz.
Thank you.
That sounds like a great special.
Mauricio too, right?
Yeah, I'm doing Mauricio again. I haven't done it in a while, and so I'm doing it. I'm doing it from my buddy. It's good to just be with Angelo.
Angelo's fucking great.
Angelo
Love
and
him.
Sergio, I'm going with them. But I'm really excited. To be working
Sergio,
with
is that
Angelo.
illegal? Is that legal? Sergio and an Angelo?
I'm just moving Puerto Ricans across state lines. And please check out History Hyenas with me and Chris Stefano.
One of the funniest, man. I love you guys. You're the best. What do you got there, Bubba?
Going to be at the DC Improv this weekend, the 14th and the 15th.
Oh, that club's great.
And I'm going to be at
I love that club.
Ludlow House in
Are you
Caroline's.
sensing my tone? Fucking easy. Fuck them. Go ahead.
I'm going to be at Ludlow House in Caroline's on June 26th.
Yeah.
And with Lisa Lampanelli in Provincetown, July 1st and 2nd, doing
awesome.
a kind
That's
of a
great.
show theatery thing with her. And
Amazing.
I got an album out called Confederate Fag that's on Spotify and iTunes and shit. That
It's a
is
great
true.
name, yeah.
And I have a podcast with Jessica Kirsten called Fat Pig, so
Yeah.
be sure and check us out.
Check out their videos
That is true.
too. His videos with Jessica Kirsten.
That's
are
where
so
I know
funny.
him from.
Yeah.
First of all, and Jessica just tweeted the other day. I forget whose feed it was on. She goes, "I just ate my couch," something like that. It's just like, what the fuck? Jessica kills me. The videos you guys do
yeah.
too, where she's screaming at
She's
you.
fucking funny.
Oh, you guys are funny together.
Yeah, you guys are
Thank
funny
you.
together.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, thanks for coming on, buddy. Did you
Thank
have
you
fun?
for having me. Yeah, I had a great time.
Awesome, brother. We got, of course, we got Chrissy. Chrissy, what are you again, man?
Not that Cheeny.
Yeah, this kid doesn't talk like this. I don't know what are you doing there.
Yeah, not that Cheeny on all social media, and I got the podcast with Lawrence and Loach.
Yeah, pretty close.
Check
yeah.
out his podcast, and if you need any graphic designs
Or Oxycontin.
I've never seen.
Talk to him. Yeah, that kid fucking got oxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best. I mean, one of the best I've ever run into. This kid, just comes up with great stuff.
So good.
What do you got
Sup
there,
podcast.
Becca?
Hey, you can follow my comedy photography at Human Places, the Ease of 3.
She's awesome. Gabs, what do you got besides?
Beautiful elbows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know I love you. I'm
I know.
kidding. You know
I love
I'm
you. I
joking.
love you. Come on.
I love you. I think you're a beautiful young woman.
What does
you so
John
much.
Bon Jovi smell like?
Not as good as his fucking dad.
Yeah, not as good as you and Frank having sex.
Fuck
wow,
yeah.
That's gonna make a cheese.
Where are you?
Huh?
Where are you during this?
During what?
Watching.
You gonna watch?
I'm gonna watch and jerk off. Yes.
Well, I want you to rub your 5 o'clock shadow that's always there.
Yeah.
On my ass.
Can do. Can do.
You can follow me on Instagram at Gabby is Brian, and I just released my podcast. 2 episodes are out now. It's called Unabashed Podcast on Spotify and iTunes and everything.
Gabby wants 10,000 followers by when?
I want 10,000 followers on Instagram by the end of this year.
The end of
I'm
the,
at
that's not-
6,800 right now. I think as a team we can make it happen.
I can't stand her. I hate this generation. I really do.
You love me.
Their goals suck. I want 10,000.
It's for my career.
No, it's not. You know what's for your career? You fucking work on those elbows. Get some little dumbbells. No, I'm kidding. Mike, what do you got besides shitty posture and a tight t-shirt?
Well, follow Robert Kelly at Robert Kelly Live on Instagram. Follow the podcast at YKWD Podcast. YKWD. YKWD.
YKW Dude Podcast on Instagram.
The man,
and
the
Twitter.
myth, the fucking owl.
Yeah. And follow me at Mike V Suarez on Instagram. Also, if you're listening tomorrow, our new podcast with Catherine Henson and Misha Hahn comes out. OMG yikes! It's going to be on YouTube because I can't afford hosting fees. So go check it out on that.
YouTube's better, man. I think
YouTube's the
it's
shit.
fucking better. Fuck yeah. Whoo. Tomorrow night we have the thing too, right?
Yeah, we'll be at the
Pussy. Fat Black Pussycat tomorrow night. Zach, besides fucking being a rap mogul, about to leave my show.
Good. What the
You
fuck?
better fucking not leave.
No.
What? What? How? That wasn't fucking too good.
I said no, I'm not going to leave.
I love you.
Love you too, man.
What do you got?
Zach, the new guy.
You guys are the best fans in the fucking world. I love you. You know what, dude? That was great, dude. So much fun.